anymore. He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was.
All right, get back on the track and don't block anyone. Oh, there's 2 more spins.
I'm already up to P11. Another one's gone. P10. Oh, why are you going so fucking slow? It damaged my wing.
Already. Alright, well that's good. That's good. Hayden, remember to turn on repair front wing.
Repair front wing is on. We're going to medium tyres. Sorry, really sorry for this, Tebow. I've got a penalty and a front wing change, so.
Alright, good luck, boys.
It's 3 positions.
Good job.
Oh, Alex. That wasn't very kind.
Good stuff, Tebow. Perfect pressure. Nice. Very patient.
Come on, boy. Let's get through this field together. We got this.
Good defense. Good job. Alright, Scruffy is on 7 lap old softs.
Yep.
Should be light work.
Just take it cautiously. There's a lot of cars here.
There's chaos.
Oh, one's gone.
Alright.
Don't go wide. TJD.
Oh, it's going to be chaos.
Nice. P7. What a restart this has been.
Good job. Scruffy blinking.
Westie's gone. 3 position for you, Tebow. Within DRS, the car ahead.
Lovely. Hayden, car ahead is on 8 lap old hards.
Mercedes spun. Oh, that was close. I'm going to get down here.
You will have exactly 66% of where on the finish line.
Cool, P4. Oh, spin. Braz has gone.
Okay. Alright, Hayden, remember. Think of the long season ahead.
Yeah. I know.
Dirk is around 20%.
Yeah, they're fine using ERS. Didn't mean to do that.
Hayden, overtake ASAP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Copy.
You have the pace to gap him.
Copy.
Alright, good job, sir. Now gap him. Lovely stuff. Purple sector 1, Hayden.
Thank you.
And PB for you, Tebow. In sector 1. Oh, safety car. Stay out.
Well, I'm just worried that everyone's going to go softs. Welcome to Ferrari Strats. Tyres are already orange, like 60% on the rear left. It's going to be difficult.
Yep. I'm hearing Squid has a possible penalty.
Yeah,
due to the fact that he killed somebody.
Come on. Oh, good race there. Good race. I didn't take the win. I was literally
so close.
Oh, we'll see what happens with penalties. But you know what?
GG though.
Do you know what?
1-6.
From missing quali, starting at the back, rejoining, having a crash, going back to the back and getting P2 and only really getting screwed over by the the safety car at the end, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Hello,
No, it's
hello,
no
hello,
longer
hello,
there.
hello, 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 boys and girls. Welcome, 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 one and all. How are we all doing on this fine Thursday morning? I don't want to hear late. I got the wrong time. Allow me, allow me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Before we do anything, let's go and get live started over on the TikTok stream. Let's turn that one on and turn that off and on, and then that should be fine. We all right? We cooking? We live? There? Is it working? Is it working? Is it work? Yeah. Okay, it's working. Yep. Cool. 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 Right. That's working. That's all fine. Let's get that up, then that up, and hello everybody in the chat. I hate Thursday. Why do you hate Thursday? Why do you hate Thursday so much? We're playing Rags to Riches at the moment. Just got to check the sound was working. We are doing Rags to Riches, and it is the finale of the Rags to Riches season 2014. We will be doing the final 5 races today on stream before we get on to 2015 next season. Imagine F1 2015 next with much more difficulties. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. All I have to do is change the names, and then we should be good. We should be good. But should be fine. Welcome everyone in the chat. Akaz, King Hayden, Doctor, who's currently in the driving seat for both championships. Well, funny you should ask. We go to Japan next. Suzuka. It's going to rain on the Sunday again. We didn't do well on the rain last time. This could be difficult for us. But in the standings, we lead the way by 10 points over Nico Rosberg. Then it's Lewis Hamilton, who is 25 points behind me. And then we've got Sebastian Vettel back there as well. But it's really, at the moment, a 3-horse race for this championship. Now, things usually can change in Rags to Riches, right? Other teams, other drivers can catch up. But as it stands right now, we are in the driving seat. We're going to get into the next session in Japan. I know that you guys could not see the screen then, so my apologies. But I think we've got very similar amount of wins amongst a lot of the drivers. I think it's about 3 each, but Rosberg's got 4. Oh, he's not. What do you mean? Good morning, Shannon Bullock. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, all in chat. Giddy up, Hayden. How are you? I am doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing? Japan, a track. Have we done well here historically in Rags to Riches? I'm unsure. I'm unsure, chat. Clean. What are my eyes playing up? Not my eye, but my glasses. Do you know R2R isn't a command? It's Rags to Riches is the command. Okay, I'll change that in the title. My bad, my bad. My bad. My bad. Let me change that. Go here. Go here. Rags to Riches. There we go. Okay. Fix that. Should be the only thing we need to fix this morning. Also, what's the command to see previous champs? I think that's R2R. R2R universe. Wow, it's like MCU. We've got our own universe now. Insane. Right, option tires going on the car. Have we got a setup, chat? Is there a setup for me to pick from? Yes, that is an Arava one. Huge. Okay. Right, so we have our setup. We have our heading. Here we go. What can we do to start ourselves off in Japan, chat? What can we do in Japan? Let me know, prediction in the chat. Where do you think we're going to qualify for this race? Japan, not too sure how we're going to run around here. Picking up a lovely bit of slipstream from the car ahead at the moment. Let's see what we can do down into the first corner. Oh, it's Marcus Ericsson. Is he going to get out of the way? Oh, he left it close. Don't wheel spin. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. The engine sounds so bad. I know, right? There is a career mode in 2015. I know. So we're just going to have to change the name of a driver to Hayden Gullis. We're going to have to figure out mods. Figure out modding on F1 2015. Oh, don't park on the apex. I mean, you didn't need to because I've run it wide anyway. Oh my god, this is horrible for controller. Get out of the way, Valtteri Bottas! What a silly, silly boy. We're in the gravel anyway. It didn't matter. It really didn't matter. This is the worst lap I think I've ever seen. This is why I feel like we... Well, how are we going purple? Okay, only a couple of people set laps, to be fair. To be fair. To be fair. I was like, what the hell? How are we going purple? That explains everything. Go, 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 go. Out of the corner. Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Welcome in the chat, by the way. Local and Liam and Elle. Welcome in the chat. How you doing? Chat, do you reckon we can get good quality? Oh, no, that's way too late on the brakes. That 50-meter board is so close to the corner. It's definitely not 50 meters from the corner. Oh my god, we're all over the place. We're being driven into by Marcus Ericsson. He's not going to be happy with that one. Lewis Hamilton goes fast with a 140.0. I'm going to be lucky if I get a 145 at this rate. 6 seconds off the pace. 6 seconds. Yes. Right, okay, into the box, into the box. That was dreadful. That was dreadful. That car did not want to turn whatsoever. And we're going to struggle big time with all of that. So I'm trying to do two things at once. Trying to also do my Pokemon sleep at the moment. I'm doing well, Cuzzy. How have you been? Got some coffee too for this morning. What happened in Sector 2? A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. That Ferrari was understeer and oversteer. I feel like I've got both, no? Or do we just have understeer? Trying to grind here. And Lukey, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. This PC... I should have enough room for... Should have enough room for recording, but we'll have to just keep an eye on that. Struggling like hell around there. Yeah, this is F1 2014, Cuzzy. F1 2014. Right. Who do we want in the team? Give me Quaxley, baby. Give me little boy Quaxley. Right. So, we want a new set of option tyres on the car. And we are looking to be at least 6-7 seconds quicker than what we were in that last run. Okay, chat. About 6 to 7 seconds quicker. Because that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And we may just have to call it quits and go straight into the race. Full on rain in the race. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Doesn't rain, it pours on us. So I hope we've gone 4 straight line speed. I mean, 4 wet weather. Because we're going to be in trouble. Let's see what the Arava setup cooks up, but we can't even turn around a corner, so I'm not giving it hope. Whoa. He drove me into Valtteri Bottas. Come on, come on, come on. Right. What is going on there? I nearly drove into that. What are they doing? Who is that? Oh, Sebastian Vettel, what have you done? What has he done? I nearly drove into that. What is that? Does that mean another 0 stop? Might well be. Might well be. That's a good point. We cooked the 0 stop. So might try and do it again. I don't know whether tyre wear will be a little bit harsher around here. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, I nearly drove into those 2 dome heads who were just mucking about the exit of the corner. What are they doing? Right, enough of those. Don't worry about those two. They can do whatever they want. We're going to do whatever we want. And that is put it, hopefully, chat, within the top 10. That's got to be the goal. Ah, it's so much understeer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Imagine we get a Ferrari instead, because Ferrari is P2 or P3 in the standings. So if we don't win the championship, it's likely that we're going to go to Ferrari. Steal Sebastian Vettel's seat in Ferrari. Or steal Kimi Raikkonen's seat. Probably Kimi Raikkonen. Put him into an early retirement again. Ferrari are going to pay him off not to drive. Hello, All United. Welcome in. Right, this lap looks a lot better. A lot better so far. But we're coming up to some traffic. No, do not park it on Apexes, guys. Do not park it on the Apex, please. Please, he's going to park on the Apex, isn't he? Marcus Ericsson. We did hold him up last time on his lap. But we seem to have gotten away with it. And there's more cars up here through 130R. Okay, this is not good. Okay, they're going slow enough. That's all right, actually. Okay, no worries, no worries. What do I have to be worried about? Oh my god, I got Ferrari, who's actually gained on me so much. So much on this lap.
5 minutes to go.
Go, go, go. Oh, wheel spin, wheel spin. 5 minutes left in the session. Will we have enough time for another lap? We should do. Okay, it's P9. Control disconnected. But that is P9. That is P9. Honda coming back into F1 with McLaren exclusively. Yeah, that's huge. Huge. And Sebastian Vettel will be going to Ferrari. Insane. Right, session options. Return to garage. Yes. Right, we should have enough time for one more lap. One more lap. Try and gain something in this qualifying session. Because I'm right on the fringes of it. Go, 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 go. We got loads of time, chat. We got loads of time. I want to see Vettel return to the grid in Audi so far. I don't feel like Vettel is ever going to return to F1. Sorry to say. This game is the GOAT of F1 games. Are you okay? What have you been smoking? This is really not. One of the worst. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. DRS wide open. And let's see if we can improve on the last one. I'm basically in the riches already before 2016. That is true. That is true, but anything can happen. All it takes is one loss to our teammate and we fall down the order. That's all it takes. One L to our teammate. If they beat us in the standings, then that's it. We go down. I'm going with purple sector 1. What am I cooking? Never mind. The car hates turning. Well, that should still be an improvement at the moment.
30 seconds left in the session.
Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Excited for Baku? Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it's chaotic. Baku's only ever good if it's chaotic. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. He can be 11th time if he wins all the titles from F1 2014 onwards. This is Lewis Hamilton Simulator. Right, 4 tenths up, but 1.5 seconds down on Lewis Hamilton. But that could be okay. The Mercedes could just be OP like they were in Belgium. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. To the line. What is it good enough for? No DRS. P11. Did I even improve on that lap? I think I did slightly, but P11. P11. Rubbish. No, not to Noti. I was watching No Rule stream from the weekend. Welcome in, Ruben Perena. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Vettel sadly I don't think will ever return. We have 16 wins. 16 wins! Okay, fair, 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 fair. Did not know we were cooking so much. Right, I need to... who's on pole? Who's on pole? Lewis Hamilton. Pole position. Where's Vettel? Oh yeah, Vettel crashed. Vettel's down in 14th. Not a good day for Red Bull at all. Not a good day. Also, chat, does anybody else find it extremely cold at the moment? Extremely cold. Why is Lewis on pole? Because he's killing it. Thank you very much, Sim Salabim and Flex Medoa. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in to the stream. I was freezing when I woke up today. It's normal weather. It's cold. It is cold. I do not like it. I do not like it. To be fair, I also didn't get out of bed till quite late. I've been overworking myself recently, doing too much during the day, and I just haven't taken days off for like weeks. So yesterday I just made sure that I was just going to do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing all day. I didn't get up till late. And then I just, I did some sim racing on iRacing for like the rest of the day. Just for fun. Because I enjoy iRacing. iRacing is a lot of fun.
Hi.
Hello, engineer. Give me 2 seconds, engineer. Just got to do something. Just got to do something, engineer. So, whilst I do this, prediction in the chat. Where do you all think that I am going to qualify in this race? Where do you all think I'm going to qualify in this race? I need to know from all of you lot. Where are we qualifying, chat? Where are we qualifying? Cuzzy says 7th. Eric says 5th. Yes, this is F1 2014, Kanid. Twitch, YouTube, you alive? Is iRacing worth getting for casual racing? I would say it's less of casual. Because it is a sim. Thomas says P3, but Swag says P3. Not qualify your race. Sorry, yes. Where will I finish in the race? Not where will I qualify. You'll finish P7. Thank you, I'm Joker. Let's go, let's go. P4 says Red Commander. No, of course, P1 says Thomas. Top 5 says Hayden. Top 4, Red Commander, which I think I've already read out. Prediction has started over in the Twitch chat as well. Rio says P6. Hunter says P8. Doobskin 6th. Quayfeet 2. What difficulty are we playing on? I think it's like second from the hardest. Like second hardest difficulty, something like that. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. I've done that. Cool. Those. Cool. Cool. Right. Let's get into the race, chat. Let's get into the race. Nothing really to work out with strategy. Just box lap 6 if we need to. It's raining at the moment. Will it dry up? I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. This is F1 2014. This is our 2014 season. We've got 5 races left of the championship. We're currently fighting for it at the moment. And if we win it, we get a Mercedes seat for 2015. Nico Rosberg out. Yes, Thomas, I do races with viewers on the weekends. So look out for that on the weekend. It is time for the Japanese Grand Prix in 2014. It's Lewis Hamilton who lines up in pole position. We are 11th on the grid. Sebastian Vettel down in 14th. Not a good qualifying day for the Red Bull drivers, but we will look for redemption in Japan as the lights come on, the engine's revving, and we go racing for the 2014 Japanese Grand Prix. And let's see if we can get off to an absolute flyer at the start. Taking the inside line, because we're banking on maybe making up a few positions on the inside. There we go, 2 already on Perez and Jenson Button. Now around the outside or in the middle of Hulkenberg and the Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen. We get past Räikkönen. Can we get past Hulkenberg now? A little bit of contact between me and Räikkönen, but we're okay. Trying to find our way through. Hulkenberg slow on the apex. Allowing around the outside for another driver, Danny Kvyat, I think that was. But he loses out to Kimi Räikkönen. Oh my god, the understeer is atrocious again. Why can we just not drive in wet weather? It's horrible, it's horrible. But we are into the points at the moment. That is a horrendous corner cut. We've got basically a lap to figure out how to drive in the wet, chat. We've got a lap to figure out how to drive in the wet, otherwise they are all going to run away, and also I'm going to get overtaken from behind. Kimi Räikkönen looking very racy at the moment in this race. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Got to watch out for those cars, but if we can continue again to do a zero stopper, could get me straight back in this race. But I have to hit apexes. Cannot afford to run it wide like that. We have to hit the apex. You got physical damage on. Damage is on. Yep. Yep. Where's the halo? No halo at this point. MZ, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, round the outside. Goes Kimi Räikkönen. This is caught a flat. I'm going to lift off just to test it. Don't think it was flat. Okay, we're not losing too much to the cars ahead. As long as they don't get a pit stop ahead of me, we could be in a good position, but I think the likes of Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, and Fernando Alonso are all going to run away. We've got Danny Kvyat now back into 9th position. No, don't run wide, don't run wide, don't run wide. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, how did I get the game? I've always had the game. What I've been playing so far on the Xbox 360 games have all been my own games from when I played the game before I started making content. 2010 all the way up till 2014. I even have 2009 on the Wii, but I just didn't want to set that one up. We even did F1 Race Stars, because what a game that was. Right, 3 seconds into the gap. That cannot get to 20 seconds by the time we get to lap 6. But the tyre wear is a worry. It is a worry, chat. What other games you got that's not F1? Stuff I play at the moment. iRacing. I know, still racing. Pokemon. Legends Arceus. Scarlet Violet. Sun Shield. Although Sun Shield's actually my girlfriend's. Not mine. Go, 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 go. Hey, have you ever done a career on each F1 game when you didn't do content? No, I didn't do it before content. I mean, I'd done a career mode on every single game. I did do career mode on the games before I did content, yeah. I don't know what context you're kind of asking that, but in terms of doing what I'm doing right now, where I do an all seasons kind of career, a rags to riches, no, I've never done that outside of stream. Okay, we're actually finding some pace. We're building a gap to Danny Kvyat. The gap now 2 seconds. So maybe, just maybe, just like on the newer F1 games, AI just cracked in the opening of a stint. Or we just had a good lap, and it's going to go back to normal in a moment. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2009 is Wii. Unmatched, yeah. Such a good game. We actually did do that one on the YouTube channel. I don't think it's still on the channel anymore, but we did do that on the channel back in the day. What non-racing games have you got that also isn't sports? Phasmophobia. A lot of the CS boys, the Create Series boys, play Phasmophobia together. Other than that, I mean, I have a fair few, I just don't really play them. Stuff like Hogwarts Legacy, I play Spider-Man. Haven't played the new Spider-Man 2. Haven't completed the Miles Morales one yet, so I'm not playing that until I complete that. We're running it wide. Come on. Lap 3 out of 13. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eat Rotten Comic. Is old version I don't know what you mean.
The car
Flat through there.
only a second down on you.
Okay, okay. We're losing a bit of time to the car ahead still. Chat, a little bit of time. Oh, that's too deep. Didn't get a corner cone warning though. I think we got a bad run out of the corner, which will be why we actually lost time because it really dulled down our engine.
Coming into the pit.
Indeed, Rags Richards, you must be on console. Yes, we are on a old Xbox 360 console. And next year's game, hopefully, we're going to be on the wheel. But we will definitely be on the PC. It's just I don't know if we're going to be on the steering wheel or not. If my wheel isn't compatible with the game, then we're going to be back on a controller. I really do want to be on a wheel. I really want to be on a wheel for 2015. So I may have to switch back between the CSL Elite. Oh, no, that's too deep. That's too deep. That's slow. Nearly allowed Sergio Perez in. We have a nice little gap, to be fair, between Sergio Perez and the car behind. Then I think it's Sebastian Vettel, who I believe is going to be quick. And definitely quicker than us. And Sergio Perez will have a little look on the inside. Can't do anything there. On turn one, me and Rosberg tagged Vettel's front wing. Rip. Rip to Vettel. Wonder how the narrative will be, seeing as you can't get it on PC. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when we get there, Red Commander. We will have to see. Come on, come on, come on. Can't believe Perez was racing in 2014, making me feel old. Perez has been racing all the way since 2011? Or maybe 2012. I think it was 2011. Here comes Sergio Perez. Will he go on the inside? No. Not brave enough to go for it into 130R. Sergio Perez still trailing behind me at the moment. Hulkenberg has a gap, 6 seconds. Chat, what do we do? We either box on lap 6, looking at the tyre wear. I think we might have to. Or we try the zero stopper, and we will jump the cars ahead, but we are going to have really, really bad tyre wear. But I do not believe that I will be able to hold on to the position. What do we do? Zero stop or box? Let me know in chat. 1 in chat if you want us to zero stop. 2 in chat if you think we should box for a new set of tyres. If you look at our tyres, already quite heavily worn. I don't know if we will actually even get to it. 1 in chat for boxing. I think 1 in chat was boxing. Okay, box, box. Box, 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 box. Box, 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 box. Okay, should we do an undercut? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to box the same lap as Perez. It was Perez last time who we were around, to be honest. Perez was the driver I was stuck next to last time around. He overtook me before we made our pit stop. Look at the gap we've got. It's a huge gap to those cars behind. This is great for me. I'm happy with that. I'm Hayden, hit apexes, hit apexes. Perez, go away. He's all over the back of me, chat. Rosberg went 2nd or 7th. I was on a zero stop. Okay, he's there. He's given up. He's given up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hamilton fastest lap 146.1. Meanwhile, we're only capable of producing 149s. So that's 3.3 seconds off the pace of Lewis Hamilton. Liam, this is F1 2014. Perez has a little look up the inside. Can't do anything there. I don't think my lungs like that I went to bed at 4 AM last night. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, running it wide. That could allow Sergio Perez a little look. Tyre's definitely dropping off. Will Perez get me like last time? No, he will not. No move for Perez there. But we have to box, chat. We have to box. Look at the tyres. Look at the tyre wear. There's Perez on my right-hand side. Can he do anything? No, he cannot. No, he cannot. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Can we hold on to the points, chat? 1 in chat if you think we can hold on to points. 2 if you do not. We certainly do not have good pace around here. We're on a nice little battle with Sergio Perez, just trying to hold him off. You are literally copying Matty sleep schedule, but waking up way earlier. No, I know. It's bad. It's bad. I should have gone to bed early, but I enjoyed iRacing far too much. Right, box. Box. Is Perez going to follow me? I think he might. No need for better tyres or wets or definitely intermediates are the ones. Of course we're held up by like one of the only other drivers into the pit lane. A blimmin' Sauber. Lewis Hamilton comes out just ahead of the pack of Sergio Perez and that lot. We're going to have a little bit of traffic with Ericsson. Other than that should be all right. Right, we got new tyres on the car. This should help us cook for a lap. A few drivers didn't come into the box, but I don't think it's going to dry up. Yeah, we won't be able to create a gap from me. Even on a track where I'm slow, chat, I'm still better than the Caterhams and the Mauritius. We will never be slower than the Caterhams or the Mauritius. That would be embarrassing, but we are catching up at the worst time. James! Thank you very much for coming in and dropping in the gifts. The rose, the weird monster eye thingy. And another one of those. Thank you very much. No, this is 2014 Vidzu. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. Can you move yourself so we can see the mini-map? Or other way around? Maybe I'll put the camera in between. Oh, God. Up the inside of... there we go. Huge. Okay. We're up the inside of Ericsson. Keep it on the track. Go. Okay. I don't know what we're saying lap time wise. I really don't know. You're my favorite F1 creator. Thank you very much, James. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for dropping the follow as well. Welcome into the stream. If you are new around here, do hit that follow button. That was a close call. A little bit too close for comfort, but we got through. We're always getting held up. I wouldn't say always. Usually we're doing the holding up. Definitely in qualifying we always get held up. Oh, little slide there. Chilton comes into the box. So that's him out of the way. Where is the likes of Perez and the others going to be? Have we done the undercut or have we been overcut? Let's find out. Car on the right-hand side. That'll probably be Sergio Perez. Can we slingshot? No, we can't. Sergio Perez back into P8 now, and I think it's going to be very difficult for me to catch back up to him, seeing as, you know, they were quicker than me before the pit stop. So that little hold-up from Marcus Ericsson only cost us a small amount of time, but it was enough to allow Sergio Perez to get through past me. Oh, I'm just understeering so much if I don't get the perfect steering input. If I don't perfect the steering, horrendous amounts of crippling understeer. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Has anyone subbed yet? No, no one's subbed yet this stream. So no signs of going into cockpit cam anytime soon. On lap 2, I'm already over a second in the lead. Okay. Suzuka 2014. Indeed, Luigi. Indeed. Hello, Anthony. Welcome in. This championship is going to close up at the top. Because Lewis Hamilton was 25 points behind us. He, at the moment, is going to gain 23 points on us. I don't know where Nico Rosberg is in this race. Probably 18th. Which means he's going to be gaining 16 points on us and taking the lead of the championship if that's the case. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the race so far. This championship could be falling away from us, chat. It could be falling away from us. It's going to all come down to the end. You're going to be the only live stream I actually watch. Oh, thank you very much, Evan. Fletch, thank you very much for the follow. Too much grass, too much turning. We're keeping with Perez. I've got to say, we are keeping with him. It's not over yet. I don't think it's over, chat. I don't think it's over. Can we get him, chat? Can we get him? 1 in chat if you think we can get him. 2 if you don't. I mean, we can definitely get him if we do that. Were you playing iRacing yesterday doing an IndyCar race? Yeah, I did. But there weren't that many people on in that oval race, so I went to Superforma Lights, and I was actually really enjoying that at Road America. I do really enjoy doing IndyCar on iRacing. It's just the ovals are... I'm not that good at oval racing. It is something that I definitely like to get better at, but you kind of have to do IndyCar later in the evening in the UK. I don't know what country you're from, but basically prime American time, you have to really be doing IndyCar. Multi 1-6. Multi 1-6. Seb is faster than you. No, he's not. No, he's not. Put reds on. Yeah, let's put the reds on. Put the stickers on. Okay, Perez running away. Sebastian Vettel catching up. Sebastian Vettel on his way now. Push, push. I'm trying. I'm trying. Jay Denman, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, Sebastian Vettel actually really closing in. No, no, run it wide. Saved it, saved it, saved it, saved it. Oh my god, this is going to be a scrap to the end between me and my teammate. I mean, we're both fighting in contention still on the championship. We both have the chance still mathematically for the Drivers' Championship. I'm in, you know, the hot seat. I'm in contention. I'm probably going to lose my championship lead after this race. I might lose this position as well. Sebastian Vettel all over my tail at the moment. All over the back of me. I can't make corner after corner. I'm into the gravel. Running outside though. Let's take it back. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I just lost the rear. Sorry, Vettel. Well, that was a good move around the outside, despite the little touch. That was nice. Some lovely morning content. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, then, man. Good to hear it. Have you played much of the new F1 games? You still playing F1? Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. J-Boy, thank you very much for the follow. Come on, bro. I'm trying. How do I download F1 2014? I don't know how you would get it these days, unless you have an old school console. I mean, this is my old copy from when I played on my Xbox 360, but if you have a Xbox 360 or PS3, I think it was PS3 back then, you'll be able to find a disc copy for quite cheap, I reckon. A pre-owned one. Unknown and Hendrix, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Yes, you were in a race with me yesterday. Yeah, I saw your name. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Come on, get the car around. Get the car around. Come on, come on, come on. Vettel's all over my tail. He wants this. He wants this, chat. And he might get it if we just run wide like that over and over and over again. So we got to keep on it. We've got to keep on it, chat. Chat, can we hold on to the position ahead of Sebastian Vettel? 1 in chat if you think we're going to hold on. 2 in chat if you think Vettel's going to overtake us. Let me know in the chat. 1 if you think we can hold on to it. 2 if you feel like Vettel's going to overtake us. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? We're seeing quite a few ones. Quite a few ones. We've got 2 laps to try and hold on to this. 3, pop a tyre. Let's hope not. Tyre wear's looking okay. Not terrible. Not good. Just okay. He is right there. Right there. All over the back of me. All over the back of me. We are struggling as Vettel gets great straight line speed through 130R. as teammates. Oh, we touch. We touch. Can we dive on the inside of Vettel? We're going to try it. We lose the rear. We get it back. We get it back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was bad, that was bad. Okay, Vettel's going to come back at me with straight line speed and with slipstream. He'll have to go around the outside if he wants it, though. Through turn 1. Difficult place to do that. Oh, can he switch it back? We've run it wide. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. Right, 2 laps. 2 laps still to go. Come on, come on, come on. Dude's so bad. Don't say that. You're going to hurt my feelings. I thought I was the best ever driver on a controller in 2014. What do you mean? I thought... Oh, no! I bottled it! No! No! No, no, no! What the hell happened there? I just got the curb and I just lost it. Alright, retire the car. Box, box. Box, box. Nah. There's no way I'm getting points now. No way I'm getting points. Time for your first non-points finish on the road. Is it drying up? Is it time for dries? Let's just stick some dries on. Let's see what happens. Can we take away fastest lap? I don't think so, because we're on the last lap, so we won't be able to do that. Maybe that's why. Oh! What the hell happened there? How did they crash? Was that me? I mean, he drove into me. Pastor Maldonado, what are you doing? That is me and Pastor Maldonado. Always going to bottle it. 19-minute race, you flopped it. Let's get into the next one. And let's hope that we don't flop that one. I want to test out the dry tyres. I want to see what they're like. I want to test out what the dries are like. Because why not? Say goodbye to that championship lead. But we're still in the mix. And that's the important thing. That front wing change pit stop, I'm pretty sure, was faster than an F1 24 pit stop for front wing. Karma for that dive bomb on Seb. Nah, Vettel forever. That was clean. What do you mean? Right, we've got the dries on. Let's see what these are like. Any better? Do they have any grip? Yeah, no, I don't think it's time for dries, chat. I'm not going to be completely honest with you. It's a bit slippery out there. Lewis Hamilton wins the race, and with that, takes a step closer to the 2014 world title. So what would be his 3rd championship in this universe. I'm not too sure where the rest of the drivers come home. We are not going to come home, though. We're going to save the engine, and we're going to park up at a marshal's post. Where's the marshal's post? Where is it? Where is one? Here we go. Here's one. Nicely done. Retire the car. Box, box. Box, box. There we go. Box, box. I don't know why I'm saying box, box, because we're timing from the session. And that will do. Bro, you suck at the game. Oh, Malia, you're so mean. You've broken my heart. Oh my god, I'm crying inside. They're still cold. It was just slippery on track. It was just slippery on track, but it's all right. There we go then. DNF for the Japanese Grand Prix. The race winner was Lewis Hamilton. Second was Nico Rosberg. So Rosberg, if I'm correct, will be leading the Drivers' Championship. Fernando Alonso will be 3rd, or finishes 3rd. Felipe Massa comes across line 4th. Kevin Magnussen continues his fine form with a top 5. Brilliant stuff from him. Yes, we're going to be playing till the end of the season, so do not go anywhere. We are playing to the end of the season, and Red Bull still have the same livery. No, this is a different livery. This is a different livery for Red Bull, and it's better. This one's a better livery. Standings-wise, and there we go. Both overtook me. No, we're the same as Lewis. Of course, we didn't score any points. So me and Lewis on the exact same points now. Nico Rosberg leads the championship by 8 points. It's a 3-horse fight realistically, but you never know. You never know. Sebastian Vettel could get back in it. Even Fernando Alonso. Mathematically, they still have a chance. I think. Yes. Just about. There's 4 races left to go. Yeah, 100 points available. No, more than that, because it's double. So, 125 available. Mercedes leads the Constructors, 65 points. It's going to look more and more difficult that we get the Constructors Championship now, but we'll keep on pushing, and we'll keep on trying for that one. Not surprised that Japan is obviously the worst track on a controller. Yeah, that was tough. That was hard. So, yeah, I'm glad that that's done. And I'm looking forward to going to the next track, which... Where would it have been in 2014? Russia? Russia, maybe? Which is either going to be really difficult or... Yeah. Oi, official guru. I'll take away your mod capabilities if you're going to be rude to people in chat. All right? You are a mod. You have to be the most respectful person here. Okay? People ask questions, you answer them. If you don't want to do that, don't be a mod. Okay? They're just asking a question. That's all they're doing. They're allowed to ask that question. I'm happy to answer it. At the moment, no, because I haven't seen you in this chat much before. But, you know, be in here, be respectful, and we're looking to making you a mod soon. Exactly, we're still in the title fight. We're still in the title fight. Clyzy, thank you very much for the follow. Show us some overtakes. Hopefully, this time we will. Bit like we did in Singapore, because Singapore was a really, really good race for us. Right, contract offers. We've got an offer from Toro Rosso and Sauber. Decline. Decline. We don't want to go down the order. What we do want is Red Bull. Is Honda in this 2014? No, they come in next season. Right, we go to Russia. Sebastian Vettel not beating us in the head-to-head. We didn't have a good race at all. But it's not over until it's over, chat. We go to Russia. We got 4 races left to go. And let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do in this race. Silent Shadow, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do I remember you saying you need a mod for when Doc isn't here? I do. I do. Feel free to apply over on the Discord. Sochi, actually a really good track. I really enjoyed it on the game. Completely understand why it was taken out, and I agree that it was taken out. But, yeah, it was a good track. And also one of the best for no rules racing. One of the best no rules racing tracks that you could actually probably do a normal race around here. Like, if I was to pick a track to do a 100% no rules race with viewers, it would have been Sochi, because it was a lot of fun. Thrashing Bacon, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, Harry, as well. Are you using a wheel? No, I'm on a controller, because I'm on F1 2014. So I'm on a controller. Lots of 90-degree rights, which make it very smooth for controller. Okay, so we've got a cook here, is what you're saying. Do we have a setup? No. Okay. No rain expected. So, let's go for high. Top speed. Low downforce. We'll go for that one. We'll go for that one. We'll make it slightly... We'll adjust it slightly. Right. Engine-wise, take out the fuel. Put on rich mix. Option tires on the car. Let's go for this. How long till 2015? That'll be on Tuesday, hopefully. Hopefully, it will be on Tuesday. Right. Come on, come on, come on. Wheel support didn't really come till 2018-19. I'm pretty sure you could use wheel on those games before. Oh my god, I forgot how raised those curves were on this game. Because obviously, just like most tracks when they're new on the calendar, it's built in the game before it's even finished in real life. So they don't actually know how it's going to look. So a lot of curbs are very flat where they shouldn't be. And also a lot of curbs are very raised where they shouldn't be. But it's already feeling smooth. I'm already liking it. I'm already liking it, chat. Right, where's the DRS detection or activation? That's just around here, right? There we go. There we go. Give me that DRS. No, no, no. Don't get in my way. Oh my god, Adrian Sutil. Nearly murdered me. Right, the long, long left-hander. Should be flat. And it is. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I feel like I've definitely got more time to find around this circuit, but so far so good. At the famous Lando Norris corner. Let's just get past that one. Or was it this corner? I feel like it was the one before. Go, 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 go. Pit stop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Flying, flying through these corners at the moment. Huge. Huge. I'm trying to remember breaking reference points from when we last did a circuit. Luckily, a circuit never leaves my brain. I never forget how to drive a circuit. Once I know where I'm going, it stays there. Hulkenberg. Fastest. He says he breaks his front wing. I never forget a circuit. Bam. Straight into the wall. I just outbroke myself. I just outbroke myself there. But I feel like we've got good pace around here. We can definitely brake a bit later at some corners. A bit earlier at others, okay? A bit earlier at others. You just did a Carlos Sainz. Exactly. A bit lighter, Carlos. Oh, okay. I've got to drive into the pit lane myself. Copy. Copy. The game will not do that before me. Never forget how you can't even stay on track. Exactly. What an L. What an L. L streamer. Get him gone. Get him gone. Right. Don't do a Hamilton in the pits. What did Hamilton do in the pits here? Fernando Alonso has announced that he would leave Ferrari and he will go to McLaren for next season. And we all know how that's going to turn out. Chat, don't we? We all know how that one turned out. Right, go again. I've got 5 laps of fuel, which is a little bit bad, but it's all right. Stopped in the McLaren box. Out of Russia. Don't let the championship pressure get to you. You can win this. Okay, copy, 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 copy. GP2 engine. Ah! Ah! Whoa. 5 minutes of the session remaining already? What the hell? This lap just so long. How is that? I'm so confused. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's push, let's push, let's push. I think this could be my only lap. We'll see though if we get lucky. Go back for a flyer. Potentially. Yeah, we will now. We will now. We cut that way too much. Will we get back into pits? I've moved from 24 to 23 because the game keeps consistently asking me to reinstall and verify files because of anti-cheat. Maybe stop cheating then. Exposed. We got a cheater. Vettel forever. How dare you? Yeah, that's probably quite annoying. To be fair. Right, let's go on track. See if we got enough time. I said back to back, not go back. Ah, fair. That would have made more sense, to be honest. But, oh well. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we got 1 minute 27. We got loads of time. And we're about to cook. We're about to cook up a P bottom. Oh, someone's off in sector 2. Ah, lucky. I never liked this part of the circuit. That part of the circuit wasn't that great. Didn't like that part. The rest of it, I mean, was all right. There were a lot of 90-degree corners, so it's not the most fun track to drive. But I think with the extended runoff, you could really, really push. Wait, how do you cheat in F1? I'm not going to tell you how to cheat in F1, mainly because I don't actually fully know. But also, I don't want to get in trouble with EA. Like I said, Mr. Alex Gillen. Right, let's hit the record button. Didn't invalidate me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It was definitely slow.
30 seconds left in the session.
Don't need to invalidate me. I was slower. Send it through there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Purple. Sector 1. That's not going to help, though. That's wide. Send it. Come on, baby. Come on. Full send here. Full send. 100-meter board break. Go, go, go. Right. Let's keep it nice and smooth through here, which we cannot do on a controller because we're so bad. We are so bad. But Ryan and Nick, thank you for the follows. That's going to spur me on. 2 temps down at the moment. Time to find in the last sector. Damn it! Right, we're going to cross the line. We're going to cross the line because it might still not be last. Then we've got a couple of 90-degree rights to go. Just 2 90-degree rights to go. Come on. I went too much too sendy into that corner again. Come on, turn to the line. And it's good enough for P12 with a broken front wing at the end. We lost a second and a half. But we'll take that. We'll take that. Nico Rosberg leads. We'll be leading the race. We're going to be P12. So a lot of overtakes are going to have to be made up at the start. But we believe in ourselves. We can do it. We can do it, chat. We can do it. Nico Rosberg will lead the way. Lewis Hamilton will be second. We'll be in P12. And we will have a front wing. If you get your braking sorted in that corner, you'll be fine. Yeah, I agree. We've got a great chance of the race win tomorrow in the race. We got a great chance of the race win. Not a good qualifying, but can't use the steering wheel in this game. No, I'm on my old Xbox 360. I did not have a steering wheel for back then. Right, prediction result in the chat. Is that for the Japan one? Where will Hayden finish in Japan? Yes. Let's get some predictions then for the race in Russia. Chat, where do you think we're going to finish? We're starting P12 in this race. Where do you think we're going to finish? Can't wait for the overtake frenzy this race. Going to be a big one. Cheats are ridiculous. They ruin the fun for everybody. You can barely mod. Yeah, there's so little you can do on the F1 games. It makes it more and more frustrating. And like, there's so much that we could do on old school F1 game or in F1 in general. But I feel like as soon as you aren't playing the official F1 game, people are less interested as for a content perspective. The penis nose Caterham. What a car. What a car. P3 because the Mercedes will be quick. P3 for Dylan. P4 to 3 for DCP Gaming. Top 10 for Anthony. Khan, thank you very much for the follow. Do you think EA will lose the F1 license? There's a risk, but also I don't think they'll lose it if there's nobody else to pick it up. I don't think they will leave it in a place where there is no F1 game. You'll attempt installing the better AI mod in the career mode save. Potentially, we will come back to that, but not for any time soon at the moment. Blood is not Sebastian Vettel. No, we are not. We're better. Definitely top 5. Just that one corner. Exactly, exactly. Right. Race strategy then. Options to primes. And let's go on track. Let's do this. Russia. Please, Schumacher or Senna? Oh, Schumacher. You will crash again at that turn. We're going to try our best not to, chat. We're going to try our best. Try our best not to. You can use that one controller mod to steer better. It's all right. I'm on a console, so I can't install mods on a console. Right, let's go. Let's go. The Grand Prix of Sochi. Nico Rosberg will line up in pole position. Lewis Hamilton is on the front row as well. My championship rivals. We did not get a good qualifying session. The car is quick, but we made a couple of mistakes and we lost our front wings. We're looking to redeem ourselves here in the race. The lights are coming on. The engine is revving and we go racing for the 2014 Sochi Grand Prix. And it's actually a really decent getaway for myself compared to the Force India of Sergio Perez. Wheel to wheel. We're 4 wide going down to the first corner. Got Perez on the right. Got a couple of McLarens on my left-hand side. Oh, braking late into the back of Nico Hulkenberg. I sort of lifted off early to avoid anything like that. Whoa! Sorry, Alonso. Hulkenberg just broke on a straight. I didn't know you were side by side with me. Around the outside of the Williams. Running a little bit wide. Okay, that's a really, really good start. Up to P7. Up to P7 in this race. Really good start now. Push to pass on Alonso. Push to pass is effective. And we move up into P6. Come here, Felipe Massa. Felipe Massa in the Williams now. Let's see what we can do on him. We run it a little bit wide. That's going to cost us. Surprised you didn't take any damage. Yeah, damage isn't as strong on this game, I don't feel like. Not compared to newer games. I don't think they had simulation damage on these games back then. No DRS detected or no DRS activated for at least another lap or two. And we're going to try and make sure this time we're nice and smooth into this corner. Hold the brakes. Don't release it too late. And there we go. We make the corner. And there is Felipe Massa still up the road. Still in a position. Lewis Hamilton dropped off at the start. As Felipe Massa very, very slow through the right-hander. So gaining time there on the AI on that one. Can we break Massa? Yes, we can. Round the outside. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Right, Lewis Hamilton. He's up next. Come here, Lewis. Come here. And then it's Rosberg leading the way. Now, it's been an easy first lap. It's been an easy first lap. I think those lot of AI just haven't got any pace at all. But now, we have got the big boys. The ones that are going to be more difficult to overtake in this race. But I think the AI just aren't fully optimized around this circuit. We go from Japan, where they were so quick, so difficult to race against. And now, they're a lot slower. We've got to make sure we take these opportunities, make sure we don't make any mistakes. I know we've been a little bit elbows out racing so far in this race, but we don't want to pick up any penalty. We don't want to pick up any damage. We want to avoid all of that as much as possible. As much as we possibly can. Oh, that's very wide. That's time lost. Felipe Massa will be allowed the luxury to close in on me. Over the curb we go. Come on. Literally just slammed in the back of the car and nothing happened. Yeah, that's F1 2014 for you, mate. Welcome to the good old days, where push to pass was very effective. All right, Sebastian Vettel all under pressure now from Lewis Hamilton. We're going to try and get involved in that. Try and get involved on these guys. Very quick in Sector 3. Sector 3, if we didn't have that damage in qualifying, I think we would have got pole. Because we're quick through there. Oh, so quick through there. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Straight line speed on Lewis Hamilton. Trying to pick up some slipstream from my teammate. Come on, Vettel. Help a brother out here. And we've got him. We've got him. That's P4. Sebastian Vettel up next. Oh, around the outside if we can. Door closed. Door closed on the inside of that corner. And now Lewis Hamilton tries to have a look. Go the long way around the outside of this flat out left-hander. We're going to go around the outside. Now the inside of Vettel. Can we get the car slowed down? We do. Vettel goes for the switchback. Vettel's still on the right. I think he's going to back out of that one. And he does. And there we go. Moving ourselves up into the podium positions. Now P3. Kimi Räikkönen is having a brilliant race at the moment. Up in a P3 right now. Up in a P2, sorry. I don't think he's got that many podiums in this season. I think only the one earlier on in the season. But now Kimi Räikkönen in P2 in this race. And we're going to try and see if we can gain on him. Lewis Hamilton overtakes Sebastian Vettel. I think somebody else has got past Vettel there as well. I think that might have been Felipe Massa, who has moved up past him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here comes Lewis Hamilton again, using that DRS. He's on the outside. I don't want to fight with these guys too much, because the more I fight with him, the more Rosberg's going to get away from us. And Rosberg currently leads the championship by 8 points. If I beat him to the race win, he gets second. Then the championship goes to a 1 point lead to Nico Rosberg with 3 rounds left to go. As we've got Kimi Räikkönen again, still just up the road. We're gaining. We're going to get DRS for sure on this lap now. Will Lewis Hamilton get anything on us? How close is he? I feel like he's lost time through there, and he has. 1.2. That is the gap to Lewis Hamilton. Look at the straight line speed we're getting off Kimi Räikkönen. We'll take the inside line. We'll take the DRS, and we'll move ourselves up to P2 from 12th on the grid today. And now we got to push. Now we've got to try and catch up to Nico Rosberg. Yep, double points in the last race. That's going to make that also important. So important. But let's see. Purple in the first sector. That is huge. That is huge. Come on. Who is where? Don't think we have to worry too much about cars behind at all now. We've broken away from Kimi Räikkönen. He's going to be vulnerable to Lewis Hamilton. Lewis could take away his podium. Let's hope not. Abu Dhabi in the daytime is wild. This is not Abu Dhabi. This is not Abu Dhabi, Aris. Can't you change the fuel mixture? I can actually, yes. Let's put it into rich. Thanks for the reminder. And we're boxing in 2 laps. 2 laps time. Let that curve, let the car step out a little bit. 4 seconds. That is the gap, chat. 4 seconds. 1 in chat if you think we can catch up to Vettel. 2 if you don't. 1 in chat if you think we can catch up to Sebastian Vettel. 2 if you do not. Sorry, not to Sebastian Vettel, to Nico Rosberg. 1 if you think we can catch up to Nico. 2 if you do not. The gap now, 3.1. That is the fastest lap of the race. And we are flying in the last sector. Yeah, we meant Rosberg. My bad. 1 in chat. A lot of ones. A lot of believers. A lot of believers. Got to be careful with those track limits. Got to be careful. Talks about knowing every track he's driven. Then he crashes. Maybe shut up and drive. Maybe stop crying, man. Maybe just enjoy it for the unserious stream that this is. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You can go suck a dick elsewhere, bro. Come on. We believe in you. Let's go. Let's go, King Hayden. Come on. Push. Right, so I don't think we're good in the first few sectors. But I think Sector 3 is where we're gaining the majority of our lap time. Let's go. Push. Do we box this lap, do undercut, or do we go 1 more lap, chat? 3.6 seconds, that's the gap. .6 undercut? I don't know though. Is the undercut really going to be that powerful? Are we going to be in traffic? Oh, I looked at chat. Don't look at chat just before braking zone. That's not good. Lost a lot of time there. 4.9. 4.9. His engine is starting to heat up a little bit. Flashback? No. We don't need to use a flashback. We made the mistake. That's my fault. Right, come on. Yeah, that was bad. That was a corner cut. Just a little bit too early on the turning. A little bit too early on the brakes as well. Getting the car slowed down a bit too much. But that is okay. Tyres, I can definitely feel them dropping off underneath me. We're going to go to standard mix and we're going to run rich fuel when we come out of the pit box. Okay, Lewis Hamilton, full second down. He's got past Kimi Räikkönen, but he's also very, very quick. So I think he's on his way. He's coming for me. He's trying to go aggressive and attack. We're going to box this lap. As I think is Lewis Hamilton. I think he'll probably come into the box this lap as well. Chat. 4.1. What do they say? 4, right? I mean, 4.1. Come on, man. Don't need to get into the specifics that in that much detail. Jeez, calm down. Jace guy's real quiet right now, indeed. Oh, Lewis. Having a little look. Push, push, push. What track is this? This is Sochi in Russia. How far is Rosberg? We'll be about 4.1, but we're not going to gain through this last sector because we're going to come into the pit box. Go, 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 go. Into the box we go. Then into the box we go. Lewis Hamilton behind, and let's try and see how much we can try and catch up now. Try and see how much we can catch up. Gap 5.1, but of course we've just boxed the new tyres. We're going to get held by a Williams and a Mercedes. Did they get out ahead of us? No, the Mercedes actually held for a lot longer. Had a really slow pit stop for Mercedes there. So we were held up slightly. Rosberg will stay out. We will push out of the pit box. Rejoin in P7 in this race. Rejoin in P7. Now, there is a hefty gap to Nico Rosberg. If I can catch up to Kvyat at the right time of this race and pick up a lovely DRS and slipstream, that could help me catch up. I need to make sure that we don't do stuff like that because that's going to cut the engine. Cannot run wide on the 2014 game because the game will just cut your engine and you will be slower. To force you for really just taking a penalty, even though you probably lost time anyway from running wide. Cutting corners, fully understand it, but running wide, come on now. Right, we're in rich mix. We've got +1 lap of fuel left. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dan, thank you very much for the follow. How do I download the older game? You have to get lucky to find it. This is from my old Xbox 360 console when I was playing the games as a kid. I say as a kid. 2014, I was a teenager, not a kid. 2014, I was 18 years old. But that's definitely not a kid. Although I still feel like a kid now. Danny Kvyat comes into the box. We're going to box. No, we're not. We're not going to box. We're going to gain everyone boxing. Around the final corner. One of my favourite sectors on this circuit. We just seem to be so quick around there. Where is Nico Rosberg going to come out? He will still be in the lead of this race. I'm not going to jump in with the undercut. It's just how quick can we be on this stint now? Let's keep an eye on the fuel. And let's see how quickly we can catch up to Nico Rosberg in this race. Nico Rosberg has got quite a sizable, hefty lead. But we were the quickest on track. So we do believe that we can catch up to him. 6.1! Damn, he's really, really driven away, hasn't he? On that overcut. He's nailed it. Lewis Hamilton 1.8 behind us. Clean laps from here, chat. Clean laps from here, that's what we need. Track limits non-existent, I see. Yeah, 2014, you could get away with murder. But allow me, I'm on a controller, okay? I'm not a controller user. Look at my steering. It's like I'm using a keyboard. It's that janky. Dennis, thank you very much for the follow. Can you see the map? No, it's underneath my screen. Underneath my camera. Another corner cut. I think if you cut corners whilst those lights are flashing, that's when you get a pen. I think that's the only way you get a penalty. If you get one when you're on a warning. So I'm on a warning right now. The lights are flashing, but the flashing's gone away. So I think if I cut a corner now, I'll probably get away with it. Weird. Right, how much have we gained on that lap? It's purple, and it is 5.3 seconds the gap. 5.3 seconds the gap. Now we've got 5 laps left remaining of this race. 5 laps left remaining. Do you reckon, chat, we can get Rosberg? 1 in chat for yes. 2 in chat for a firm no. 1 in chat for yes. 2 for a firm no. 5 seconds is the gap. 5 laps remaining. We've got to gain a second a lap on Nico Rosberg. What do you reckon? A lot of 2s. A lot of 2s. A lot of people that I've got to prove wrong, it looks like.
You currently have a 3-second gap between
Come on, come on, come on. One, you got to have hope. Exactly. You've got to have that hope and belief. We are cooking. We are flying at the moment in this race. Fuel, tires, all good at the moment. All good. Nothing is going to hamper our spirits, chat. We've got to believe. Got 1 second in one lap, indeed. Right, we've got to put it back down into standard mix, though. Oh, no, hang on. I'll have to do that on another. No, we can do that there. Okay, cool. I've got prime tires ready for our non-existent next pit stop. As we continue to try and catch up to Rosberg. That's running wide, though. We need to be good through Sector 3. That's where we gain all our time. We've got to be good through there. We cannot afford to make little mistakes like that. I feel like now I put it into standard mix, I'm understeering like crazy. 5.1, gained no time there on Rosberg. No time at all. And we're only 2/10 off of our best lap time. So Rosberg finding a bit of pace in those tyres now. Or we're just dropping off, I don't know. Another warning for corner cutting. Got to be careful there. Don't want to pick up a penalty. As I feel like Lewis Hamilton starting to close in, chat. Lewis Hamilton starting to close in this race. 4 laps remaining. 5 seconds is the gap at the top. 5 seconds is the gap at the top. 5 seconds to Nico Rosberg. Can we get him? We need a really good couple of laps. Then we need to get DRS. And hopefully then that will put us back in. But I don't know. Are we catching him? We just need a really good Sector 3, which I know we can do, chat. I know we can do. 5.2. He's just really good through 1 and 2. And we match each other 1 and 2. Sector 3, that's where we're strongest. But how the tyres just dropped away from us now. Have tyres dropped away? 4.4, another fastest lap. 4.4. We're going to need a big tyre drop-off from Nico Rosberg if we want to get this race win. And if we don't, then the championship lead for Rosberg goes to 15 points. Which is absolutely huge. 15 points. So we'll go Rosberg's way for a championship lead. With 3 races left to go. I mean, we've impressed that we've been able to be in this championship fight for this long in the car that we've got. Because whilst the Red Bull did win a couple of races, it was nowhere near the capabilities of that Mercedes. It was so dominant. Ah, they cut my engine. That's not good. But that's what we get for running wide. That's what we get for pushing the track limits. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. I'm pushing too hard. Pushing too hard. I'm running wide and it's cutting my engine. We are still very much there, but I think it's like 5 seconds again. I think it's 5 seconds. Then it's a must win the next 3 races if Rosberg wins the race. 4.5. 3 plus the car behind. Lewis Hamilton is that car behind. Come on. Can we just fly through these last 2 corners? Got 1 DNF. It's not Nico Rosberg. .9. Another fastest lap of the race. Another fastest lap of the race. And we managed to gain a bit more time on Nico Rosberg. But with only 2 laps remaining and the gap being 3.9 seconds, it's going to be difficult to catch up to him. That was naughty. That was a corner cut there. I need an absolute stellar performance to give myself DRS onto the last lap. As again, we just run wide a little bit there. No! That was not off the track. You're kidding me. As if I got slowed down on a straight like that. For running on the white line. There was no way that was corner cutting. Yeah, I'm on automatic shifting. I'm on a controller, so... Ah, it's happening again. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, really good run. P12 to P2. Definitely can be happy with that, but, you know, if we didn't mess up the qualifying, I think the race win would have been there. Fair play to Nico Rosberg. He's had some really good pace compared to the others. Obviously, Hamilton's also had really good pace as well. Been very similar to me. There'll be times that I do manage to break away from him, but times he's very much there and gaining back on me, so fair play to both of them. Let's not get a penalty now, Hayden. Let's not cut corners. Come on. One more lap. Bring it home. 4.3 seconds is the gap. Kimi Räikkönen's in 4th place still. I think just ahead of the train of Sebastian Vettel. Maybe Fernando Alonso's there. But it's probably Felipe Massa. Vettel doing sim. What do you mean? No corner cutting there. That was nice through turn 1, 2. Really, really enjoyed this circuit. And I am really looking forward to coming back on 2015 and doing it again on a steering wheel. Will be good fun. Hopefully we are on a steering wheel for 2015. Fingers crossed. Come on, come on, come on. But yeah, we're going to go into 3 rounds to the left for the rest of the season. And they are all must-win races. Each and every one of them is a must-win. Going into the finale at Abu Dhabi. I was a lot better through there. I think we just had to really cut the inside of the corner. Make sure we don't run wide and get a penalty. What circuit is this? This is Sochi in Russia. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you very much, Potato, for the follow. Welcome in. Purple again. Absolutely cooking on the timing screens. Rear tyres starting to give up on me. I can feel it. Oh, just clip the wall slightly on the inside, but we get away with it. We can just see Nico Rosberg in the distance. He's going to come around the final corner now. Take victory at the Russian Grand Prix in Sochi. And we're going to come home another fastest lap. But it won't mean an extra point in the 2014 season. But a 12th to P2 is a good recovery drive. But it is another 7 points lost out at the top of the championship, which will take the gap to about 16, 15 points. Nico Rosberg wins the race there. We're in 2nd. Lewis Hamilton 3rd. Good race from Kimi Räikkönen and Sebastian Vettel. Bad race there from Fernando Alonso. That has pretty much ended any title hopes for him. And it's Kevin Magnussen, the man in so much good form, has DNF from the race. Will be a 15-point gap. Let's get confirmation on that. And it is. 15 points is the gap. At the moment, Nico Rosberg leads the way. We're in 2nd. Lewis Hamilton 3rd. Sebastian Vettel still holding on. Still 75 points left. No, that's it, right? 100 points left. 100 points left available. Sebastian Vettel and Fernando Alonso still have a chance of the championship, but it's looking like the next round, they are going to be out of it. They are going to be out of it. We'll have to wait and see. But Nico Rosberg, 15 points ahead of us now. Constructors-wise, 77. I think that's gone. I think the championship has gone. Not 100. What do you mean? Abu Dhabi is double points. Yes, we got 3 races left. So that's 100 points available, right? P2, happy with that. Game name, this is F1 2014. Whew. How did you forge yourself into that? Because we are unreal. Unreal. Classic games are more fun when modded, yeah, but I'm on console, so I can't mod them. Forgot we don't do Mexico this year. No, Mexico is next year's game, right? 2015? I am Lewis Hamilton fans 51. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the share. Thank you, Simon, for the follow. Are we going to stay with Red Bull? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, teams-wise, it's very much looking like well, I don't know. We could still drop down quite a bit in the order. We've got a contract renewal. How long is that going to stay? We'll see who else looks to sign us. Maybe Mercedes will come. Let's have a look at the top of the emails. So, rain in qualifying. That's not going to be good for us. We've out-raced and got more podiums than Sebastian Vettel. He's out-qualified and got more fastest laps than us. So, all good is there. And I was really annoying. Can I use the steering wheel on this game? PC version. Oh, probably PC version, yeah. Yeah, 11th podium of the season, which is huge. Absolutely huge. What email haven't I read? There we go. Get rid of the 10th podium of the season. Cool. Go to session. Right. Let's get straight into it. Go straight to the USA. Try F1 on Assetto Corsa. What car? What car? Is it the game free? No. I doubt it. I doubt it's free. Jeff is 2015-22. Who have we got at the moment then? Oh, this is Andy's last game. We've only got 3 more races with Andy. You can pirate it though. You didn't hear that from me. That was Rodzilla who said that, not me. Right, rain in the Circuit of the Americas. This is gonna be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Damn ads just as my return. Unlucky. Unlucky. How many laps a race? We're doing 25% races, so shouldn't be too long. About 10 to 15 laps, depending on circuit length. Right, setup-wise, we could go all out for quali, or we could go all out for the race. I think I'm just going to go balanced. I think I'm just going to keep it extremely balanced, and I know it might compromise me lap time wise, but balanced I think is the right way to go. Let's go for the wet tires, and let's see. Is Abu Dhabi 100%? No, we won't be doing a 100% race at Abu Dhabi, just because I just don't want to. I want to get on to. I want to finish the stream today. I want to finish the career today, and if we do a 100% race of Abu Dhabi, we will not finish today. Why not get pole this infant? Huh? We could go for pole in the wet, but we could then just be a sitting duck in the races. And we don't necessarily want to do that. So I think balance is a good way to go anyway.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Right, find a way around the circuit. Always the case for lap 1 in qualifying. Figure out the circuit, figure out the braking points. Let's see what we can do. Yes, I'm playing on controller. I switched from YouTube to Twitch now. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Twitch. I read all chats on all platforms, so feel free to stay on whatever platform you're on. Oh my god, Danny Kvyat. Danny Kvyat, get the frick out of my way, man. Caused a collision? No, he didn't. He caused a collision. He's impeding. Purple first sector, but of course, nobody else has set laps yet. Looking at the Ferrari ahead, I don't feel like we're as quick as that Ferrari, but I wouldn't say we're horrendously slow. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I don't feel like we're horrendously slow. Like I'm braking way too early. Way too early. How much is the AI? I don't think they're the hardest difficulty. I think they're 1 down. Avoid curves, they lose you time. Okay. Okay. What is the play game? This is F1 2014. Brake at the 100-meter board, maybe? What about cutting curves? Can I cut the curves? Oh, sliding all over the place there. Sliding all over the place, running it wide. That lost us time. I don't know if you heard it, but the engine got cut. Sebastian's gone fastest with a 52.8. What have we got in our locker, though? I don't think we've got anything to match that time. Rosberg goes even quicker. Push, push, push to the line. It is going to be a 54. It's going to be P6. We're there with Raikkonen. Raikkonen slower than us. Break up the 100-meter board. That's too late. That's too late. Okay. Right, let's return a garage. Hopefully the track dries up, but I don't know. Kvyat is a cheeky... Exactly, he is. He is. Why does this look better than this year's game? I don't think it necessarily looks better. I mean, it depends what your rain settings really are set as. I know a lot of people turn their rain settings down. If you're a viewer of Jake's stream, Maraki, I saw on his one that he has his wet weather settings really, really low. Okay, right. Let's get the engine and take out the fuel again, down to 3 laps, and we go again. Hopefully, we'll get to intermediate tyre weather, but it's just... On this game, they don't really tell you what tyres to be on. There's not an easy way to figure it out. I think the rain is lightening up. I basically just need to see another driver. There are puddles on track. I'll be able to tell from tyre temps, to be fair. Who's this ahead? That's my teammate. That is my teammate. We're P7 at the moment, which I'm actually quite happy with. You go alongside me, please, Vettel. I want to see what tyres you're on. Okay, he's on full wets. Vettel is on full wets. Thank you very much, Rave, for the follow. I hate my teammate. Oops. And they've just compromised the GOAT that is Kevin Magnussen, who is the driver of the season. He's got to be. He's got to be driver of the season, is Kevin Magnussen. Do 2 warm-up laps. I think we'll be fine. I think I might risk it on the last lap and just go inters. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, I mean, what have we got to lose? That's not corner cutting. How is that not corner cutting? I absolutely demolished turn 1. Turned so early. Broke so early. And I've gotten away with it. Come on, car. Come on. We're up by 4 tenths. 5 tenths down on the pole driver, though. Another track limits breach, but it's allowed. It's allowed. Oh, where we go? Where we go? Where we going? Yeah, I know. I said I'd move the cam. I'm being lazy. That's wide. Come on. Come on. Find Rosberg and follow him back. We will find him and we will take him out. Try to do 2 warm-up laps. Nah, it'll be fine. We don't need 2 warm-up laps. Exactly. Being lazy is fine. Allow it. Oh, that's running wide. Have the wets just lost all their ability? I don't know. We are up on our time. So it'd be worth finishing the lap. Just for the small amount of time gained.
5 minutes.
Come on.
5 minutes of the session remaining.
Come on. 5 minutes of the session remaining. Engine's overheating because we're just revving the car so much in this wet weather. Go, 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 go. Will this lap be an improvement? Will the lap be an improvement to the line? Yes, by 2 tenths. And it moves us up to P5. Magnussen is the GOAT. Look at him. He is P4. Oh my God. Lewis Hamilton's down 17th. Lewis Hamilton is having an absolute stinker at the moment. He's down 17th. Right, what do we do? What do we do tyre-wise? What do we do, chap? Do we do full wets? Do we do intermediates? We'll have a little look. I don't know if you can see on lap time. Let me have a look. Where do I change tyres? Here. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna go inters. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go inters. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. They haven't told me not to go inters. Let's do inters. Let's do intermediates. Oh my God, just driven through drivers. Maybe it's too wet. I don't know. Maybe it's too wet. I really, really don't know. Any gaps I can fill out into? We're really slowly. There's a nice gap behind this lot. Go, go, go. Behind Jensen Button. Okay. This is high risk. But sometimes high risk is high reward, chat.
Sebastian's currently second.
Oh no, I held up someone. Who did I hold up? Perez. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
In the session.
Go, go, go. Our intermediate tyres better than wets. About the time we find out. We're a little bit too heavy on fuel. That's not good. I like these tyres. You know what? They feel all right. F1 2014 mechanic. Inter's better than wets. I cannot see a ruddy thing, though.
Time's up. Finish this flying lap.
I cannot see. Perez is in my way. I feel like Inters were better. It's just Perez. So freaking slow. Get out of the way. Right, okay, we've got past him. Let's see if the Inters are better than the wets. We'll be able to tell on this rest of the lap. If I somehow beat my lap time on intermediates, despite being 6/10... Why are you on the racing line? Why are you on the racing line and going slowly? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to use a flashback for that. What are you doing? Jensen Button. I like you. But that was ridiculous. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You cannot update the career mode flashbacks for Rags to Riches. That should be its own separate one. Okay, I think intermediates are definitely slower. We're 9/10 down. Intermediates may have been a bad call. Stop parking it on the apex. That is impeding. Give him a pen. What is this? What are they doing? Right, it's not. It wasn't quicker anyway, but it's just. I'm like, what are they doing? Anyway, Lewis Hamilton's in the mud. And I think so are we. Unless somehow we cook in this last sector. We are also in the mud. 53, 54, 55, 55. Okay, was not going to be quicker. But look at that. Lewis Hamilton down in 9th place. We're 5th place in qualifying. Nico Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel. Vettel missed out by 2 thousandths of a second. 2 thousandths of a second. Which is insane. Kevin Magnussen up in a P4 just continues to absolutely cook in this series. Oh my god. Max Chilton and Jules Bianchi probably wouldn't be allowed to participate. Because that is... I don't know. I think it would be 15 seconds is the gap, right? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Anyway, they might not be allowed to take part. P10 Caterham. Oh yeah. Kamui Kobayashi, go on, boy. Can Caterham get some points today? I don't think they've got points in this season at all. Other than when we drove for them. But that was the only time was when we drove for them. And we got them points. That was it. That was it. Right. Prediction in the chat for the race. Where do you think we are going to finish? We start on 5th position. Much better qualifying than we had in Sochi. It's a big open turn 1. So I'm going to go full send. Have I played FIFA? Have I lived under a rock? Of course I played FIFA. Joker says P1. Cristallo says P3. Ricky first. Michael says win. Marwan says 4th. Noah Cook P1. Ryan P1. King Hayden P1. Ian Mather says P2. Drivers' Championship in Rags to Riches Career Mode 2014 season. How many points scored Max Chilton? 0, I think. The Knight P1. Ryan P1. Ryan now P1 or DNF. So one or the other. Or just anywhere in between. User says sure win. Chetty P3. Jack says P14. Very specific. Still 0 clean races. We're never going to get a clean race. Don't worry about that. Rosberg DNF. Let's hope. AZ Watchers P1. Rezi says top 3. Toby says P4. Do not get lower than 5th. For the championship to stay alive, we need a good, strong result today. New tyres on the car. Let's get into the race, chat. Let's get into the race. Let's get this podium, but not only the podium. Let's get the race win. Welcome in the chat, Mr. Jorrit van Geffen. Jorrit van Geffen. Let's see what we can do. Jorrit, where am I going to finish in this race? Let's start P5. Let me know. Fun, fun, fun. It's time for the American Grand Prix. Nico Rosberg lines up on the first position with my teammate Sebastian Vettel in P2. And we are 5th on the grid. We need a really good start, and we're going to do that. Kevin Magnussen flying in this season. P4 at the moment. Can he get another podium to his name? Let's find out. The lights are on. The engine is revving, and we go racing. It's a good start straight away, pulling over to the inside, because I want that inside line. Inside line is so powerful around here, as Rosberg tries to defend it up the inside of my teammate Vettel. Sorry, Vettel. Sorry. We didn't gain anything on that race, and instead, I'm taking out my teammate. Oh, I've crashed with Hamilton as well. That's 2 out of my 3. No! We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty, chat. Okay. Fully deserved. I think that's the most deserved penalty I feel like we've ever got. We've got a drive-through. No. No, we got a drive. Oh, okay. Okay. This has just made this race a lot harder. Hey, is Hayden Gullis bottling this championship? Yes or no? Big time. Big time. Cannot believe we got a penalty for that. Kobayashi apparently P7. Let's go. And now we push. What do you reckon we do, chat? What do you reckon we do? Do we just do it straight away? Get the free air? And not battle? What do you reckon? We're really good in sector 3. I'm going to dive it on Massa here. There we go. There we go. Big dive on Massa up to P3. Right. Alonso's next. Box this lap. Box this lap or next lap? Box this lap or next lap? Retire the car. Never. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I think I could be in more traffic back there, to be honest. I think the drive-through will put me out right on the back of all the other drivers. I want to try and see how far away I can get because I'm with front-running leaders, fast lead drivers. Let's push. Let's push. Just get the car turned in, and that's how we're going to do it. Let's push. Fernando Alonso ahead. This is my weaker sector. This is not a controller sector. Turn! Oh my god, the understeer. It's horrendous. Turn, please, please. I'm turning left or right. Just turn into the corner, please. That's all I want. Avoid the Mauritius and the K-terms. Exactly, that's what we're trying to do. We are catching to Fernando. And in turn, I feel like we are catching. Wait for the oversteer. Oversteer is fine. I haven't got a problem with oversteer. I actually quite like it. But the understeer, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Right, big send coming in on Fernando Alonso here, if we can do it. Wait, just before 100-meter board. Oversent that, big time. I'm going to hold position because, I mean, we got to serve a penalty anyway, so he's going to get that place back. They asked for it to give that place back. I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it in 2 laps time. It's fine. Not sure how that works in normal F1 rules, but it does here. And it does today. Right, we're going to go standard just to cool the engine down a little bit. Don't want that getting too hot. Don't need that engine. Right, box lap next lap. Yeah, box next lap. So have the drive-through penalty. But now I'm going to try and get Nico Rosberg. And if we can get Nico Rosberg, that says to me one thing. That I'm quick around here. And I have the potential to beat Nico Rosberg today. But I'm going to need an incredible race. Copy, copy. Last chance to serve the penalty. I know. We're the fastest driver on track right now. Fastest driver on track. We got to go through the painful S's section. Painful section, but that was a lot better through just lifting off and not hitting the brakes. Oh, do you love how I just dabbed the throttle through there? Dab, 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 dab. Go, 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 go. Right, are we within 1 second of Nico Rosberg here? Might be. Hopefully we are. Give me that DRS. Give me that sweet, nectarous DRS, baby. Come on. Do we get it? Yes, we do. Come in, Nico Rosberg. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Big send. Big send incoming. Oh, he's going to go defensive. He's going to try it. He can try. On the outside, though. Yes, there we go. Don't worry about the bollard. You don't need it. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? That's wide. That's wide. Okay. Okay, we have pace around here, chat. We have the pace to beat Nico Rosberg today. We're just making it... We're making it exciting. Making it a bit harder for ourselves. Why are we so wide? Oh my god, so much understeer. Right, okay, box, box. Serve the drive-through. Oh, I nearly hit the wall. Right, where is this going to put us out, chat? Where is this going to put us out? Thank you very much for the follows. Big Clay, John as well. Where will this put us out? Can we do this? Can we do this? We might come out still in the top 10. P9. P10. Ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Which is kind of my fault because I did take him out as well. But they didn't give me a penalty for that one. And I actually cost Vettel time. I didn't cost Hamilton time. Right, we'll keep it standard for now. We'll keep the rich mix for when we box. And now we go to catch-up mode. We get past Nico Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg's next. Line him up for a pass.
Copy Mark. Or Andy. Copy Andy. Copy. Come here, Nico Hulkenberg. Give me that DRS. You give me that DRS as well. Chat, can we still win this race? Can we still win this race? 1 in chat if you think we can win. 2 if you do not. You held Hamilton on the start. He made up like 4 places. Exactly, exactly. Why do we get a penalty for that? There we go. Past Nico Hulkenberg. Nice and simple. Beautifully done. And we are through. And we are through. There's a bit of a battle going on ahead of us. Can catch up to Button. And whoever else that is. Come on, come on, come on. We're boxing lap 6 in this race, or is it lap 7? Lap 6 in the race. Box lap 6. And look at this little train that we're catching up to now. This is good. This is good. Get me amongst this. Nico Rosberg is a whole straight ahead of me at the moment. It's very, very important we don't get held up in the pit stop. Very, very important. We don't get held up in the pit stop. Just had a shower. What position did he qualify? We qualified P5, but we got a drive-through penalty on the first lap with contact with Lewis Hamilton. So that was unfortunate. But we are the fastest driver on this track. So there is every opportunity to get back in this battle. Jenson Button is the next car out the road. We are going to get DRS, I believe, off of the McLaren driver, or we might just miss out. It's going to be touch and go here. Go, go, go. Come on, out of the corners. Tyre wear is not great. Let's put it into rich mix in case we don't have DRS. We do, though. We do. And somebody's going to get overtaken on the straight. Who is that? That's Valtteri Bottas. Up the inside Button if we can. That is a beautiful slalom overtake. First on Bottas, then on Button. And now we've got Kimi Räikkönen up next before, I think... Is that Lewis Hamilton? No, it's not. Must be Felipe Massa. No, I think it's Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen's up next. Okay. Kevin Magnussen P5, and then we're going to have to go on the attack and really push to try and catch up to Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and of course, the big one, Nico Rosberg, if we want any opportunity of still getting this championship. We have to overtake him. We have to beat him. I know it's going to be difficult. And it is a big challenge. But I believe we are catching on the leader. A 44.2. Which is only 2 tenths off my fastest lap. That's good. Right, box in this lap. Box, 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 box. Into the box this lap. Unfortunately, we're going to have to stay behind Kimi Räikkönen, but that's fine. We're slower through Sector 1 anyway. Well, if we cut corners like that, but we carry too much speed, we have to back off anyway. See, we're not fast enough in this section to go for an overtake through here. We are not fast enough through there. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on, we can do this. I think we can still win this race. Big lunge up the inside of Räikkönen. There we go. Kevin Magnussen's up next. He's going to have no DRS. We're going to have the DRS. We're a little bit far off of the McLaren driver. It will be difficult to get the job done. But I think we should be... No, okay, we're not close enough. We're not close enough. Let's wait then. Räikkönen has a look. He's not close enough either. He is not close enough either. Can we do anything here on Magnussen? I don't want to be held up. We go for it. We go for it. I'll be inside there. A little bit of contact between the two of us, but I get it. That's P5. And now Felipe Massa is up next. But for now, we box. For now, we make a pit stop. A little bit wide. Not Crash coming into the pit lane again. Go, 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 go. Okay, box, 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 box. Box, box. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Double overtake, incredible driving. Good comeback so far, up to P5. Tyres getting very, very hot, but now we go. 3.7, can't ask for better than that. Cannot ask for better than that. Yasang and Mason, thank you very much for the follows. Come on, come on, come on. Pit whenever Kimi pits. And we didn't do that, sadly. But where are we going to come out? Hopefully no traffic. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Gutierrez just ahead of us. But I think that's fine. Massa's behind him. Massa's going to go wheel to wheel with him. Will we get the undercut? Will these tyres be better than Nico Rosberg's? Will I stop cutting corners? That's an immediate no. We will always cut corners. Especially whilst we drive on a controller. Right, big time gained on Massa there. Massa got mugged by a Sauber there. Indeed, indeed. Absolutely mugged off. In towards the S section. What game is this? This is F1 2014. What are those tyres? These are hards. I'm on the hard tyres, or maybe the super hards. Not too sure. No, I think these are the hards. I think the yellows are the softs, the whites are the mediums, orange are the hards, and then the red are the super softs. Right, we're going to do Massa like we did earlier. Through that corner again. Felipe Massa, get done, bro. Get done. Sit down. Sebastian Vettel yet to come into the box. He's not having a good race, and this race probably going to take him out of the championship hunt. Esteban Gutierrez up next. He'll peel into the pit lane. I might get DRS off of him. I might get DRS. And I do. Beautiful stuff. Right, push, push. Let's use up the rest of our fuel. Where are the other drivers who we are racing against? I don't think we're going to gain on anybody. Anybody else. So, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, and Nico Rosberg all up the road. I can get a P2 in this race. I believe that I can get a P2 in this race. Rosberg might be a bit more difficult, which is unfortunate because we should have definitely won this one. And that's going to set us even further back in the championship from Nico Rosberg. Rosberg had the worst start of all three of us in the championship. And now he's leading it by quite a considerable amount if we go off this race. I mean, 15 plus 7. That's going to take the gap to 22 points. The biggest lead anyone's had for quite a while. Well, since me. But it's just chopped and changed back and forth so much. We jumped someone. Nah, I think it's just we overtook Massa. I'm pretty sure we were P5 going into the box anyway. F1 13 better. Oh, 100%. Well, we've already done that career mode, and we just missed out on the championship in that one. And I think it could be another season where we just miss out on the championship again. But let's keep pushing. Let's see what we can do. Plenty of laps still remain in this race. Plenty of opportunities to catch up to these drivers. Get past them. and see what we can do on Nico Rosberg, who currently I don't know how much further up the road he is, but I'm hoping we are gaining. And I'm hoping it's by quite a lot. Yes, we're on a controller. So if my steering offends you, I have an excuse, okay? My steering offends me too. Right, we're definitely catching up to Hamilton and Alonso. Look at this. 44.5 again. 3 seconds is the gap. We've caught up considerably to Nico Rosberg in this race. I mean, after the drive-through penalty, he was already round turn 1 as we were rounding the final corner. It's just a case of whether it'll be too little, too late, just like Sochi was. Point sector 1. Look at the crippling understeer. I'm taking a flashback for that. What is that? What is that? What is that? I'm turning in nothing. I'm turning in nothing. Like, why is my guy only turning that much? Look at him. I've turned already and he's like, yeah, we're just gonna... A leisurely Sunday drive. What is this? Right, we're gonna just keep it tight for here. We keep off the throttle and hope that works. God, you're so slow, mate. You are so slow, my driver. I know it's me, but I'm not matching the steering inputs. He's not matching what I'm doing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Was it? Well, he almost won it twice, but Vettel beat him both times, yeah. Vettel beat me in 2011, and Vettel beat me in 2013. Giving gas a little bit late. Maybe. But I just want to make sure, and I want to be careful on these tyres. I don't want to burn out the rears too early, as we're still catching up to Hamilton and Alonso here. Need to create a separate one for it. Exactly, exactly. And then you need to go back on all the streams and see when we've used the flashback. What console do you use? Right now I'm using an Xbox 360.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
Right. So now around that corner, Rosberg at turn 1 now. So we are gaining. I just don't know whether it'll be enough. We've got 5 laps left in this race to get Nico Rosberg. I'm going to need an engine failure from him. I'm going to need a last race engine failure from Nico Rosberg. I mean, 50 points are still available in the final race. 14 points over P2 is still available in the final race. 20 points over P3. It could be any one of us three. But we need a good race in Brazil. Corner cutting there. That's deserved. That's deserved. Give me the warning. Right, P2's got to be the goal. P2 has got to be the goal in this race. Anything else is a bonus. I mean, we should have won it. We could say exactly the same about Sochi as well. Should have won Sochi. Just seems to be the theme of today's stream. Should have won it. Should have won it. John, thank you very much for the follow. They're fighting up top. Fernando and Lewis. Wheel to wheel between the two of them. I'm going to get past Fernando here. We get past Fernando. And then Hamilton is up next on my radar. Guys, I'm starting to feel are fading me on the rear. That was weird. Come here, Lewis. Come on, come on, come on. Don't all of a sudden find some unbelievable pace out of nowhere. I don't want P3. Good recovery drive from Lewis, though. Can't believe I got the penalty for contact with him. No DRS on Lewis Hamilton. And I think I'm just matching Nico Rosberg on that lap. It wasn't a quick lap from me there. Can definitely go quicker. How is that not corner cutting, chat? How is that not corner cutting? I think, honestly, Fernando Alonso was doing an absolute solid for me holding up Lewis, because now he's free. He's quick. He is quick now. But I am also quick. 1 second is the gap. Do we get DRS off of Lewis Hamilton? It's going to be close here. Going to be very, very close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Constructors, 3.1%. Drivers, 55. Yeah, I don't think we're in the Constructors. Vettel is way off the pace here. And so are we. Right, can we go for a big lunge on Lewis Hamilton here? Up the inside. We're going to try it on a Mercedes driver. He'll switch it back on us. But it won't be enough. That is P2 in this race. As we're going to try and go fast lap as well. 1 second faster than my previous lap. Purple sector 2. Ah, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. I think the fight really is with Hamilton. Holding on to this P2. Maximizing the points after the penalty that we sustained earlier. For, I think, was a little bit too harsh. I think was a little bit too harsh to get that penalty for contact with Lewis, but we had to take it. Nico Rosberg up the road. Gap is 8.1 seconds. 8.1. Goes to show how much we did catch up over the race. I mean, if we had it on a 50% race, I think we would have got him. Fuel is now optimal, so let's put it back down to standard. Last thing we want to do is run out of fuel in this race and lose out more positions at the end. As we cut that corner. Lewis Hamilton 7 tenths behind me at the moment. Gotta be careful. Corner cutting. Come on. Gotta hold it. 3 laps left to go, chat. 3 laps left to go in this American Grand Prix at Texas. The 3rd race that we've had here. It's going to be on the podium. Jack, thank you for the follow. CP Afflont, thank you for the follow as well. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Will he get close enough? He will, but not close enough to go and completely overtake. Just have a little look on the inside. As we've got +1 lap of fuel again. 8.2 the gap to Nico Rosberg. I don't know what sector we are quickest. Feels like around this sort of area. Let's push, let's push, let's push. I mean, anything can happen. Rosberg could spin it. AI don't really tend to make too many mistakes on their own on this year's game. That tends to come in, I think, a little bit later when they spin and safety cars are deployed, etc. But for now, it's going to be P2 on the track. As Fernando Alonso is closing up back into this fight. 2 laps left to go. 2 laps left to go. We've got Lewis Hamilton on our tail. Fernando Alonso is there as well. Got to keep them behind, chat. Can we do it? Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. I'll read those out in a second on the straight. Don't want to do it here because I will run wide and crash. So thank you all for the follows. If you want to be shouted out, get that follow button hit and I will shout out your name on stream. Thank you very much to Monkey, to Aaron, to DC, to Loris, to Hans. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you as well to Sharul, DC, Jay, Elmis. Thank you for the follows. Lewis Hamilton, a little bit too far off. I don't think, again, he's going to be close enough to commit to an overtake. He might have a look, but won't be close enough to send it and go for it on the inside there, and he is not. So still holding on to P2. 2 races to go after USA. Yep, indeed. 2 races to go. Bro, you put on my FYP 3 times today. TikTok really wants me to watch you. Well, then get yourself buckled in. Get yourself buckled in because we got 2 races to go after this, and a hunt for the championship is well and truly on. To win the title in 2014, as Lewis Hamilton still very much on the back of me right now. Nice and tidy through that corner. There we go. To be quicker, you need to shift a little bit early on 2nd and 3rd gear. I'm on controller, I'm on auto gears. I'm not doing any of the shifting. 1 lap to go in this race. 1 lap left to go. Oh, a little bit wide. That opens the opportunity for Lewis Hamilton just to get a little bit closer. Nico Rosberg, miles clear. Would have been a good battle for the lead of the race, I feel like. Had we not got that penalty off of Lewis Hamilton. Which was a bit of a shame. Oh, a bit too deep there. Very, very deep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lewis Hamilton right on my tail as we go into the DRS zone now. Luckily, we do have a little bit of rich mixed fuel still available to us. But we're getting a lot of understeer now. Tyres, I think, are dropping off. We boxed a little bit early. TikTok saying that this is F1 24. I don't think. No, it's not. It's just it doesn't have a game for F1 2014, sadly. Elite Floors, thank you very much for the gift. Can Lewis Hamilton do anything here? I don't think so. We can break in a normal point. Don't have to worry about him. Take on normal racing line. And only a few corners left to go. Separating us from a good comeback drive. After a drive-through penalty cost us early on in this race. We caught back up to 9 seconds to Nico Rosberg. I don't know how much a total loss of a drive-through penalty is. I'd say probably about 15 seconds around here. 15 seconds lost time. So gain about 6 seconds of those back on Nico Rosberg there. And a bit more. Nico Rosberg, though, wins the American Grand Prix. That is 3 in a row, I think, for Nico Rosberg. We're going to come across the line. It's P2. It's still P2 in the championship. But, and it's a big but, Nico Rosberg will now take a hefty lead in the championship hunt. And it's going to need 2 back-to-back wins in the final 2 races to give myself a chance. Nico Rosberg, 25 points added to his name. Great race from him, 10 seconds up the road. Not too much I say not too much could have done. Could have just not got a drive-through penalty. Would have been good. Esteban Gutierrez, the only DNF from today's race. Looking at the standings and how this all shapes up. Still second in the championship, which, as it stands, means I will get a drive for Ferrari or Mercedes. And looking at where Sebastian Vettel is, he is currently, we can do maths, 80 points off me. With 75 points available, I'm pretty certain, correct me if I'm wrong, Doctor, but we have guaranteed ourselves a Mercedes or a Ferrari seat for 2015 because Sebastian Vettel can no longer beat us, which means we will not be moving down the order in terms of teams. And we can finish no lower than 3rd position. If we win the championship, we drive for Mercedes in 2015. If we come 2nd and 3rd, we drive for Ferrari. So we will be moving up the order and driving for a brand new team in 2015. Yes, we do use it. We're live right now on all platforms, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And looking at the constructors, that's gone 95 points. I don't think there's any chance of us winning that. But we have to win a title. We still have not won a championship. And how long have we been doing this? This is our 5th season now. 5th season. I would say this is probably the first time that we've actually had a car capable, because if you look at our cars previously, Lotus backmarker, Williams backmarker, then we went to Force India midfield car, Sauber midfield car, so, and finally, you know, we're at a front runner in Red Bull. But the dominant Mercedes obviously makes it difficult. No chance that Mercedes seat. Well, you never know. You never know. 5th season, 5th different team. We're moving on. Why is that? Was that in your contract? Basically, it's the rules of the series. The rules of the series is we need to beat our teammate in order to move up in the standings. If we don't beat our teammate, we go for a team worse than Red Bull Racing in the season after. If we do beat our teammate, it just depends on the position we get in the championship. So the cars that were available were Mercedes, Ferrari, and Williams if we beat our teammate, and of course, Red Bull if we beat our teammate and finish in the top 10 in the standings. Right, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. TTB, easy way to fix that, mate. Easy way to fix that. You beat your teammate every season. We have so far. But as we move up the order, it's only going to get harder. Williams and McLaren have both offered us contracts. Brazil is going to rain. Well, I mean, we did all right in the rain in USA. 12th podium of the season. Teammate, we've beaten him. We've outraced him. That's 3-5. There's no way that he's beating us on on that. So we are safe there as well. It's going to be slightly wet in the quali, a little bit wetter in the race. The championship chat is well and truly on. Well and truly on. 10k what, DCP? 10k what? How many likes are we on the stream, by the way? How many likes are we on the TikTok stream? Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Likes. Okay, we're on 10k likes. Hit the like button. Let's aim for 25k by the end of the stream. We've got 2 more races to go. Let's hope Rosberg finishes outside the top 5. Yeah, we got to hope he has a bad race. He's been really, really good in the last few races, though. Really, really good. Midnight Pro, thank you very much for the follow. Patrick Albert, Joa, Fanute, the Oms, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. Push on qualifying. We're going to have to. I think it's dry at the moment, right? Is it? If it's dry at the moment, we go straight away. It is dry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Before it rains. Before it rains. Have we got a setup? No, that's fine. I think balanced is good. Maybe we go for slightly wetter. Maybe we go for a slightly wetter setup, chat. What do you reckon? Slightly wetter? It's going to be raining in the race. So let's go for a slightly wetter setup. It's dry right now, so that's not going to help us. But we can get that on track. And hopefully it rains like straight away. If it rains immediately, we're in a good position. Ferrari announced that 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel will join the team on a 3-year deal at this weekend's Brazilian Grand Prix. 11.k likes, everyone spam. 12k, damn, you guys are killing it. Maybe 25 was a little bit too much of an easy task, but you guys are smashing it. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the support on the stream. Right, Danny Kvyat just ahead of us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get in my way. Give me that DRS. He's going to give me actually a lovely slipstream and tow down into the first corner. Thank you, junior team. A little bit too early on the turn-in. But that's okay. Lost a little bit of time through there. We're not going to be fast on the straights, but a little bit of a slipstream is definitely going to help us. Crucial quali here. Indeed. Do not park it on the apex, mate. Oh, of course it's my teammate. Parking it on the apex. What is he doing? What is it with the Red Bull team hampering me in this qualifying session? First, Danny Kvyat. Nearly driving into me. Oh, God, that's wide. What's happened to the advertising board on the outside there? That looked weird. Always the bad thing about a rush quali is my first laps and my benchmarkers, me finding my way around the circuit. As I think I've got Sebastian Vettel putting pressure on me now. No, it's Danny Kvyat. He's on a lap as well. We're supposed to be better in the corners. How are we struggling there? Purple, though. Oh, never mind. I'm going to give Danny Kvyat a lovely tow. Going to give him a lovely tow here. All the way down in towards turn 1. He's going to get a lovely bit of slipstream. It's not going to be the fastest. It's actually a second and a bit off. Danny Kvyat in third. Okay, right. Back to the pit lane. Back to the drawing board. And let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's still dry. Hopefully it's still dry. That was not optimal, chat. Not optimal in the slightest. Not what we needed at all. It's still dry. It's not raining yet. I think it's going to rain right at the end. So let's go for another set of option tyres. And see what we can do. But we need a good qualifying because overtake is obviously going to be a lot more difficult in the wet. So we need a good qualifying. Chat, where do you think we can qualify? Where do you think we can qualify? Let me know in the chat. Suboptimal track position here. Suboptimal drivers getting my freaking way. Kobayashi now added to that list. And then I think I have a lovely amount of free air now. Unless there's drivers going slowly. Drivers going slowly? No, we got free air. We got free air. We're all good. We're all good. Right, brake there. Go, 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 go. The absolute queen. This Femke Notemans is coming with some water for me. What a legend. Love you. Thank you. All right, P12 at the moment. But I still don't think there's a lot of drivers that haven't set lap times. Obviously, a little bit slower through the first part. But mainly down to that tow that we got off Danny Kvyat, just giving us a little bit of extra time through there. Come on, come on, car. Come on. No, none of that. None of that. Yep, turn in. Yep, okay, that's good. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Still not perfect. It's raining. I can see spots of rain. The rain is starting, chat. The rain is starting, but it's not getting slippy out there. 1.4 seconds is the gap. How good is our straight line speed? I don't think it's amazing. Would have absolutely loved a bit of slipstream through here. Would have absolutely loved the slipstream there. A 1:15. That's P2. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. And it's going to be raining out there, so I do not think anyone's going to be improving out on track. I'll be very surprised if anyone improves out on track. And I think we can be happy with that one, chat. I think we can be happy with that. This driver's coming out the pit lane. Put into lean. They're on dry tyres, but it's raining. It's raining. Let's hydrate. Thank you very much, Ruben Perena. Okay. You don't have to keep us updated on every 1,000, please, DCP. Let other people have a chance to chat in the TikTok chat. No spamming, please. Right. What about hydrate? Ruben redeemed one, so we hydrated. What about my hydrate? Oh, you want to hydrate? Oh, well, I just did it a second one, so there you go. You can have that one. Button is up in a P3. Now, Jensen Button, I don't think, has a podium this season as well. It's a race or quali. Right now, we're in quali. We'll be getting into the race shortly, because that'll be our last lap in this qualifying session. There'll be no chance we can improve out on track. No chance of improving out on track. That's twice. Ruben. I'm going to just call you Ruben. I'm just going to call you Ruben then. Also, morning, my boy. Hello, yours. How are you doing? How are you, my good sir? I really would be surprised if anyone beats my lap time. I don't want to... Why are you slowing down before? I basically don't want to sim it and give them a chance for the game to basically give them a dry track. Because it's wet out there, they should be slower. I'm all good, bro. Thanks. Glad to see you playing retro. Love an old game. Love an old game, but maybe not this one. 2014 was one of the worst, if not the worst, games. Are you moving to F1 2015 after this season? Yes, we're going to F1 2015 for the next stream on Tuesday. We'll have some streams over the weekend, but F1 2012 is clear. Great game. I think my favorites are 2016 and 2020. They were really, really good games. Really enjoyed those. Yeah, as I said, Anthony, don't have to keep me updated every 0.5. You just keep on doing it. Let me know. Let me know if we get to the 25k goal. Right, but I do appreciate you. What do you use the best part of my day? Oh, Midnight Pro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 2020 is a great game. I agree. I use a keyboard. No, I'm on a controller, but I'm just as bad. Falling down to third. Who went faster? Sebastian Vettel managed to go a bit faster, despite it being wet out there. Oh no, it was Fernando. Was it Fernando? Has it improved? They all seem to improve. I don't think we can improve out there. Hamilton doesn't improve. I don't think anyone's going to be improving from there. It's too wet now. Let's go to the end of the session. Right, race time. This is a good place to be. P4. We said that last time we got a penalty, so let's try not to get a penalty this time. But let's get some predictions in the chat. Where do you think we can finish? We need to beat Nico Rosberg. If we beat him, we take the gap down to 15 points. And obviously, it's double points in Abu Dhabi. So if we win in Abu Dhabi and Nico Rosberg second, we have a great chance of winning that race, of winning the championship. But 14 points would be the gap. So we'd need Rosberg down in maybe third or fourth. So we'd have to play a Lewis Hamilton strategy if he was in second and hope that Lewis Hamilton overtakes him and gets that P2 away from Rosberg. But we'll see. Difficult to say as it depends on your start. No. I don't want to hear that, Ruben. I want to hear, get that prediction in. No, difficult to say. We're starting P4. Where do you think we're going to finish? Noah Cook has done it because they've said P1, as has Bradley, P3. DCP says P1. Georgie says podium. BD says P1. Anthony says top 5. Michael says P1. Over on YouTube, we've got Danny Rock says P1. Merck says P1. Prismatic says P1. Jamie Walker, what happened in the 24 season 1 in Brazil? We don't talk about that, Jamie. We don't talk about that. Take out Rosberg. No, we're good. Miniti P1. Racing Inc. Golham Vet. Gunner P1. I'm getting F1 2019, Hayden. Is it worth it still? If you can get it really, really cheap, then I think it's still a good game. It's all right. Retro games always good fun, so I'll go back in the past. I think they've got classic cars on there too. Eagle goes P2. Obama Nana P4. Ads again, Hayden, please. What would you want me, TTB? Just to not run ads at all? It's the way of the world, mate. It's like a minute ad. It's not the end of your day. P1 from Michael Bell. Joseph says, dang. But change that to DNF. F1 fan, 92. Bobby Brown says, I'm going to crash out. Willie says 7th. Faster Don says podium. Exactly, it's my job, TTB. Top 5 says Jason. King Hayden says P1. Let's go. If you crash like Rosberg, if you crash, take Rosberg with you. Okay. Right, the thing is about to go, so let's get into it. It's actually going to start off dry, and it's going to get wet. When is the rain going to... I really need to be updated on the rain. And I do worry on this game, there's bad updates. I don't really get the updates on the rain. So I am worried about that. I am very, very worried about that. But let's see what happens. Let's go into the race. And hope that they give me some updates on the weather. Because I need to know. I need to know if it's going to get wet. And when it's time to go to inters. I mean, it could just be stay out on dries. For the whole race. There's a chance of rain, but it never comes. We'll wait and see. Or it could just be spitting at the start. Let's see how it works out in this race. Start on option, push like hell. Exactly, exactly. The penultimate round of the 2014 season sees the championship leader Nico Rosberg line up on pole position. My teammate Sebastian Vettel was third. I've had a good qualifying. P4 for me in the Red Bull. 2 rounds to go. 75 points available. Let's see what we can do in Brazil. Lights are coming on. Engine is revving. And we go racing for the 2014 Brazilian Grand Prix. And it's an okay start off the line. Nothing truly spectacular. We try and find a gap on the inside of Sebastian Vettel and in between Fernando Alonso. Switch it back on Nico Rosberg. That was cut in the corner, so I'll give that position back. Because I definitely cut the inside of that corner. And now cannot overtake Nico Rosberg for a couple of corners if we follow the real-life Formula 1 rules. And now we're going to be under pressure from a car behind. Nothing that they can do through there. Lewis Hamilton has shot up to P3. We're straight away in a Mercedes sandwich, which is not good at all. Not good at all. Nico Rosberg leads from the start. But can we push like hell? Can we push like hell? And can we get Nico Rosberg in this race? Come on, come on, come on. We're so close to him. We're so close. We just need to get that lead. Get that lead of the race. Can we get the slipstream? Come on. Come on. Front right is starting to overheat a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me that straight line speed. Give me that straight line speed. Come on. Come on. We don't really have a lot here. Are they quicker than me in a straight, even with slipstream? Light rain in a few minutes. That's going to be interesting on what happens with strategy. I'm hoping the light rain drops after the first run of their pit stops, because I'm going to stay out. I'm going to stay out till it rains. I need DRS on lap 1. This is going to be difficult, chat. Engine's overheating. Engine's seriously overheating already. That's crazy. Got to try and stay with him, chat. Ah, just so much understeer through the high-speed corners. The low-speed hairpins, we're okay through. We're still keeping within range of Nico Rosberg. I don't know if it's DRS range or what, but we're still there. We're still there with him. We got to beat him. For any chance of this title. Still within a second. But DRS not activated until this lap coming. So we need to gain a straight line if we can. Need to gain in a straight. Come on. Come on. I don't think we are. Look at that. Look at how much faster he is in a straight line than we are. Do we get DRS? Do we get DRS chat? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, that's very, very important. It just gives me that straight line speed that I need. Because we are clearly lacking in straight line speed compared to Nico Rosberg. When is the rain coming down? Oh, my nose is so itchy. Come on, Rosberg. Come on. So much sliding through that corner. It's ridiculous. Is it raining? I think it's raining. I think it's raining, chat. Let's get ready with the inters. No DRS for me. I'm too far back. We've got to hope that they box, but we won't be boxing until about lap 8. I think the rain's going to come down before then. Oh, this is going to be difficult, chat.
Someone in the Mercedes garage. Looks like Hamilton will be stopping within the next few laps.
Yeah, but what happens? Yeah, will they box Hamilton first? Will they box Hamilton first? I think they might. If it goes to wet. I don't know if they double stack them. Box with Rosberg. Yeah, if Rosberg boxes, we box. That's the benefit, at least, of being behind. Although if he boxes on lap 8 and he goes dries, then we don't box with him. It's still fine. Track is still fine. We're just slower than Rosberg. Rosberg is just killing it this season. Rosberg has been absolutely unreal this season. Especially in the latter stages. The last few rounds just been win after win after win. And just been a class above the field. There's not been a lot that I can really do out on track. Me and Hamilton, we kind of match one another. Being kind of similar. Wide in the last corner again. 1.5 seconds the gap to Lewis Hamilton. He will not get DRS on me. He will be quicker in a straight than me, though. When is it going to be time? When is it going to be time for the inters? I'm hoping, I'm praying. After lap 8. After lap 10, really. I keep cutting that inside corner. Nico Hulkenberg's up to P4. Go on, fella. Go on. All right, let's go Stanley mix. Lewis Hamilton now in my DRS range. I think we're going to lose out to him. 2 more laps, I reckon. It still feels dry out here. I don't feel like I'm losing any time at all due to the rain. Don't feel like I'm losing out any time due to the rain. I'm just begging, I'm praying. They make an error with strategy. Sadly, Nico Rosberg is the number 2 teammate. I was kind of hoping he'd be the number 1. Because then at least if he boxes too early and Lewis Hamilton gets it right, still fine with me. We lead Hamilton in the championship. It's Rosberg. He's our main person we've got to catch up to. Hamilton too far back. No DRS for him. So we just continue. We keep on going.
It's just light at the moment, but if it worsens, we'll need to switch to inters or wet.
Copy, copy, copy.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Okay, Hamilton trying to save fuel. They don't think it's time for wet tyres yet. Or undercut Rosberg. Undercut Rosberg. What's the point? There'll be no point. We're going to wets. At some point in this race, we'll be going to wet tyres. I assume. This corner I just don't get. I don't get what we're doing there. What we're doing wrong. Sadly, this race is not like the others that we've done. We don't seem to have an abundance of pace over the AI. Well, we do. Everyone but Nico Rosberg. Hamilton, we're slightly quicker than. Not a lot, but just slightly. Enough to keep him at bay for 6 laps in this race. I don't think we'll get much more. Rosberg doesn't box. No, Rosberg not into the box. Okay, we're having to look at the mini-map. I know you guys can't see it at the moment, but I'm having to look at the mini-map as Lewis Hamilton tries to go for a move hit. And we can outbrake him. Don't want to waste too much time fighting with Hamilton. The more we fight with Hamilton, the more Rosberg's going to get away. 5 seconds up the road. Is he going to make a blunder on strategy? As Hamilton has another little look up the inside, but can't do anything there. So has to wait now through the corners. DRS so powerful for that team because obviously we're a little bit slower in terms of straight line speed. We focus more for the wet conditions, so maybe once it rains, we'll start to be quicker. Maybe we can catch up. Maybe they went for a dry setup. We've gone for a wet one. I'm really, really bad through that corner. That's definitely my worst corner on this track today. Hamilton's dropped off. Might lose DRS. And they're going to be boxing next lap. Still don't think it's time for inters. Still feeling a nice dry line at the moment. But let's keep an eye on Rosberg. If he boxes this lap, it's time for intermediate tyres. And he does not. We go again. We go again. Check temps. Getting a bit cold. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be this lap. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Doc, can you tell them when they come back, if they just keep on complaining about ads and that's the only thing that they add to the chat, then they're just going to be put on a timeout. Or just put ads as like a banned thing in chat. Being annoying. Stop moaning about it. It's my job. What do you expect?
Recommend you switch over to intermediates next.
Okay, intermediates. Intermediates, they're telling me now. They're telling me inters. That's got to be perfect lap then. Oh, we could have gone one lap earlier. We could have done it. Tyres aren't ridiculously cold, but I think intermediates is the right call.
Remember to pit this lap.
Right, I'm selecting intermediate tyres, so please put me on the inters. Please put me on the inters. Is Rosberg in the box? Rosberg is in the box. Hamilton is in the box, so Hamilton's going to lose out, or the double... Actually, they might be fine with the double stack. I think the gap's big enough. 8 seconds to Rosberg. No, no, no. Why are we getting held? 6 seconds. Oh, you got to be kidding me. 6 seconds.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
It's going to be so, so difficult to win this championship from Rosberg now. We go to intermediate tyres. They might be able to take him to the end, but they might have to box again, chat. But we're halfway through this race, so I assume they're going to take these tyres all the way to the end. But look at the gap that Rosberg's now got. 10-second gap now. He only had like a 6-second gap. I don't know how much he had, but he's just been increasing that by like crazy. Rosberg is so, so fast. Rosberg is just so, so fast in this race. There's really not a lot that I can do about him. We're faster than everybody else, bar the Mercedes. Which is, you know, typical standard 2014 season. Mercedes were just unreal. They had such a powerful car. So let's hold on to P2 if we can. And hope that something happens. A lot of understeer, a lot of braking late. This is going to be so difficult. Even though we've gone for the wet weather one, we're just struggling a lot. Okay, I don't know what that does. That's just your brake bias, isn't it? I think. I don't want to mess about with that too much. I don't understand it properly. Keep cutting turn 2. Every lap I'm just like, cut, cut, cut. I don't mean to. I'm not doing it on purpose. Told you to undercut. We definitely should have undercut by 1 lap, but you don't know. Until I get that call, I don't want to risk it. What would be the point if I went on to intermediates and it was still dry tyres for the next 5 laps? Then I'm just going to burn out my tyres. It'd be a stupid call to make. So, you know, hindsight, yeah, I should have undercut, but hindsight's an amazing thing, and it's a privilege that we only have now. You can't just say, oh, you should have undercut. I was right. I think I made the right call for the time being of the race to go the extra lap. Rear bias to help turn in. Front for quicker stopping. I feel like we need more turning. Hamilton 1.5 back, but Rosberg 12 seconds on the road now. We need a miracle. We need a miracle to stop Nico Rosberg in this championship. He's got an absolute rocket of a Mercedes car. Like, Hamilton is not that good. Hamilton's been quick, but he's not been that quick. It's absolutely insane what Rosberg's been doing in the last few rounds of this championship. Just been able to build such an incredible lead and drive off into the distance. We're in a Mercedes sandwich. A few of the other cars coming back to us. I don't know what they did, whether they boxed like one lap early or what. If it goes to wet tyres, I might try and stay out, but I don't know how much I'm realistically going to gain. Or if it does go full wet and they don't box, then we go full wet, so we risk it. Because at the moment, we're in a bad place for the championship anyway. So we might as well risk it. I think it is going to get wetter, chat. It's only going to get wetter in this race. So we will listen to that call when it comes maybe to go to wet tyres. Or we decide to stay out if they go to wet tyres. We've got to do what they don't do. Do what they do not do. Don't you dare? Don't I dare what? Right, there goes Lewis. On the inside. 14 seconds the gap to Rosberg. 14 seconds. This is insane. It's quite wet. Sector 2 is quite wet. Don't think it's wet enough, though. I don't think it's wet enough. Chat, can we hold on to P2? 1 in chat if you think we can. 2 if you don't. It's getting very, very wet now, to be fair. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Wet tyres for next box.
I'm ready. I'm ready if it gets wet enough. 14 seconds gap to Rosberg. I mean, he's driving so well on those intermediates that I feel like if we boxed for wets and it was wet track and he was on inters, we'd be matching lap times. He's just unstoppable. 15.5. Lewis Hamilton sticking to us. Sticking close. 1, you better. As I put my prediction for you to win. So you want me to try something different to try and win this race. Still not time for wets yet. Lewis Hamilton's on his way. He's going to try and outbrake us, but he's not been able to do that so far today. And he will not. Another corner cut through there. But it's not given. We're not going to worry. Hulkenberg still in 4th place. Still doing an amazing job. But has dropped off the back of us now. He was on the back of this fight, to be fair, I think, between me and Hamilton, but he has dropped off there. Where is Rosberg? Rosberg maybe going to catch up to some back markers. Hopefully, they can take him out. It's the apex through there. That's not good. When is he going to go to wet tyres? Talk to me about the weather, Andy. Come on, talk to me about the weather. Well, we're burning fuel even in the wet. It's like opposite of F1 2024. We're burning fuel in the wet, so we need to keep an eye on that to make sure that doesn't go under, because then we'll have to go lean fuel. 16 seconds is the gap now to Nico Rosberg. He is catching up to some back markers. It's not wet enough to go to wet tyres. We're going to close off that door to Lewis. If he wants, he can go inside. Which he might do. We're very, very deep through the corner. It's getting slippery now. It is getting slippery out on track. I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what to do. It's still drivable on intermediates. I still don't think it's wet enough for full wets. Exactly, it's got to be now or it's got to be never. It's just, is it worth that gamble? Is it worth that gamble? 1 in chat if you think we should go to wets. 2 if you don't. 1 in chat if you think we should go to wet tires. 2 if you don't. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. A lot of 2s. I just don't think it's chucking it down enough, chat. I don't think it's chucking it down enough. I don't think it's time for wet tyres. We've got to try and hold on to P2 if we want any chance of this championship. Big dive on the inside of Lewis. He'll switch it back at me through turn 1. And again through turn 2, but we hold on to it. We hold on to P2 in this race. And that's what this battle is going to be all about now. As who's coming to join the party? Fernando Alonso in P4 all of a sudden wants to get involved as well. We're going to go 3 wide. Through the left-hander, Hulkenberg's being dispatched of. And Nico Rosberg is now getting into some traffic. Right, punt him off the track. Traffic, punt him off the track. It's always Brazil. Brazil, we always meet traffic. And it has helped us in championships in the past. And has also hindered us. I say hindered us, I don't think it's hindered us. I think I've just bottled it. If I didn't cut turn 2... If I didn't... Today is a what if. Today is a what if stream, isn't it? But definitely not time for full wets. Definitely not time for wets. Alonso gets past Hamilton. If only that was Nico Rosberg. If only that was Nico Rosberg. Yeah, I think it's too wet. Too late as well. Too late in this race as well. As here comes Fernando Alonso on the inside of the corner. Go around the outside. Oh my god, car is so loose. Car is so loose on exits. Right, Alonso, what's he going to do here? We're going to defend the inside line. No, he can't enough. He's still there on the inside. Hamilton now goes to the outside. Got to brake later than both of them, which we do. And we hold it. We hold it. Nico Rosberg continues to build that gap. 18 ruddy seconds. What has he cooked up in that Mercedes? Because Hamilton's not that quick. Seems like whoever's my championship rival just gets so much more pace. Because Hamilton was that quick in, like, in Belgium. Championship's not over, though, remember, chat, because remember, we get double points in the final race. Final race, double points is awarded. If something happens to Rosberg and we win, we're still there. Double points will be awarded. Right, Lewis Hamilton is there. And he'll be closing in. We're going to keep it nice and tight all the way on the run to turn 1 here. As he's going to go right around the outside. It's going to take a big, big dive on the inside of Lewis to get it. A little bit of wheel banging between the two of us. We're leaving room on the inside. Just enough. And that's P2 once again. 2 laps to go in this race, chat. Can we hold on to it? Can we hold on to it? Nah, Lewis Hamilton won in 2014 in real life. Rosberg won the 2016 championship. Rosberg had a really good chance going into the last round and then had an engine issue in the last round. So maybe, just maybe, that can happen again. Off the track a little bit. That's going to open the door for Lewis. Catching up to some back markers now, but I don't think we're going to be close enough come the final lap to impede us or get involved in this battle for the lead of the race. Lewis Hamilton right there on our tail now. That's not good through the last corner. That's not what we needed. Got a bit of a train behind us at the moment. Lewis Hamilton, what can he do in this race? We'll go try around the outside. When I'll switch to the inside, we're going to defend that inside line. Lewis, can he go to the outside? No, he can't. I'm going to take the racing line then. He doesn't want to go for it. I want to try and open up turn 2 to give me the best run down in towards turn 4. Come on, back markers. Take out Nico Rosberg. Here comes Lewis again, this time on the inside of the corner. Can he outbrake me? No, he can't. This is going to be a close run to the line for P3. This is going to be a seriously close run to the line, chat. And I'm going to go into lean mix to save the fuel. Alonso gets past Hamilton. That could take Hamilton out of the championship fight completely. Definitely give me a good chance of getting P2 again in this championship. Always the bridesmaid. Never the bride. Why are we putting into lean? Because I want to make sure I have rich mixed fuel for the run to the line. And I am a little bit worried about where the fuel is. Nico Rosberg wins. Now it's definitely 3 in a row for the German driver. And he puts one hand on the championship title. It goes down to the finale in Abu Dhabi still. If it was normal points, he would have had it wrapped up by now. But it will go to the final round. Nico Rosberg wins in Brazil. We will finish in P2. And Fernando Alonso will cross the line and get on the podium. What can we do to stop Nico Rosberg? What can we do to stop Nico Rosberg? This is crazy. Crazy. Ah. I don't think wet tyres would have worked around there. I don't think it was raining enough. Definitely looking at that, it wasn't raining enough, so we'll have to wait and see. Put him in the wall. No, we're not going to crash him out. We're not going to crash him out. Nico Rosberg, though, wins the race. Just rapid. Look at that lap time. Look at that lap time. I mean, we were fast, as was Lewis Hamilton, but Rosberg was an extra 5 tenths clear of all of us. So that's a shame. No DNFs, but a couple of drivers a lap down. Kamui Kobayashi, Marcus Ericsson, and Max Chilton. And yeah, there we go. We go to the final race, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a little look at it.
You're still second in the Drivers' Championship.
Second, 29 points. Remember, it's double points in the final round in Abu Dhabi. So there is a chance. Lewis Hamilton still has a chance, but it's 45 points to him. So all 3 of us are fighting for the championship in the final round. Constructors is gone. I don't think there's any chance of us winning the Constructors' Championship. Technically a 3-way fight. If Rosberg has a stinker like Lewis has been having in the last few races, it's on. It's fully on. But we need them to drop a stinker. That's what we need. That's what we need. Right, I'm just going to quickly check the recording, make sure that we have enough room on the PC. We have 100 gig spare, so that's fine. Perfect. That is enough. For one final race. Rosberg needs to finish 5th, and you need to win. I mean, we've just got to try and win, really, haven't we? 18 doubled is 36. 15 doubled is 30. So a third will do it if Nico Rosberg DNFs or is out of the points. But we have to be no lower than 3rd. Any lower than 3rd, and we've got no chance. A win from Nico Rosberg. He's just been... he fully deserves it. He does fully deserve the championship. Mercedes have offered us a contract. Is that a sign for the future? Is that a sign that we are going to be going to Mercedes for the 2015 season and win the championship? Time will tell. Time will tell. We've got one race separating us at the moment. Looking at our emails. Abu Dhabi's going to be all nice and sunshine. We sign with Mercedes. They've withdrawn their contracts. And we beat our teammate. Sadly, though, fast lap did not go to us. So let's see what we can do here. We've got one more. 13th podium of the season. We've been really, really consistent. A good season for us, but a few races where we just made a few little mistakes. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We get into the final race now in Abu Dhabi. Let's get going for one last time, chat, on F1 2014. We're going to hopefully move to Mercedes for next season, but we need to win the title. We've got a Ferrari contract ready. We've signed the Ferrari contract, but there's a release clause in that says if we get the opportunity to drive for Mercedes, then we get to take that instead. Take the T5 hairpin without the chicane once. Yeah, we'll take the new layout of Abu Dhabi. I've got to remember the old layout. We got the flipping triple chicane, haven't we? It's all on. Ugh. Can we win it, chat? I want to know before we do any qualifying, any practice, yes or no, can we win the 2014 Drivers' Championship? Can we win it? Can we win the 2014 Drivers' Championship? Who's the believers? Who's not? Brady says no. Just Eri says no. D says no. Just Eri says it's hard. It is going to be hard. King Hayden says yes, I guess. We got a believer. Yeah, easy, said Kaza. Just click Rosberg, easy. You can't win. Or you can win, says Gujagi. Tijas says yes. Prediction started for qualifying. Or is this the championship one? Is it the championship already? 50-50 for Rezi. I'm Joker says you've got this. Are you glad to move on to 2015? I'm glad to hopefully be using a steering wheel. Who's taking the championship is the prediction. Get yourselves in it. Do we have a setup? We do not have a setup. So, we're going to go more balanced. I think balance has been working for us. I think when we tried to mix it about a bit, it hasn't really worked too much. So I think balance is going to be the best way to do it. And let's get out on track straight away. Flying lap. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Who's going to take the championship, chat? Let us know on Twitch. And let us know in the chat as well. Checo, thank you for the follow. David, Yoga, thank you for the follows. I don't think this one's as flat as it is now. Yeah, you've got a break for that one. Right, so now I'm going to be trying to find my way around this circuit for the first lap. And seeing what we can do. Into rich mix, into fast mode. This part is all the same. No real changes here. Other than we can probably carry a lot more speed through there. Flat round here. Flat round here as well. And then we need to get ready for the big braking zone. That is the chicane. Need to be tighter to the apex there. It's okay doing the cutback to open up this long straight. But we need to be doing... We need to be hitting the apex at least. He's mathematically still in it. Yeah, we're 29 points behind. 50 points are available here with double points in Abu Dhabi. But what can we do in this qualifying session? How bad is this first lap going to be? I'm not expecting miracles for the first lap. Let's get ready for the triple chicane. Is it slow on this game? Okay, so what you're saying is we have a chance. Hopefully it's a bit more like Russia. Didn't get a warning or a invalidation, which was good. No invalidation. So far, so good. As we just continue to learn our way around this circuit. More proper corners through there. Not as much speed carried out. And again, we've got to get on the brakes more for that one. Even more than I've been doing. Wide at that corner. Across the line to set our first lap time. It's a 46.3. Definitely a lot of room for improvement. Button goes slower though. So maybe not. Maybe not. But if we are in the lead, we've got to do whatever possible to hold up Nico Rosberg. Because we need him in P5 if we win this race. P5. I mean, I prefer him further down. And if he is further down, we're just going to drive on. We're going to leave him to it. Right, new serve option tyres gone on the car. Let's go out for another lap here. And this one should be faster. This one can be faster. Call me George. Okay, I will. I'll try and remember that. You can go faster. Yes, we can. Okay, still P1. For that bank lap, still P1. And Vettel, importantly, is ahead of Nico Rosberg. Come on, teammate. You can help me out. I know we haven't worked together too much this season. But we've been championship rivals. And now all that goes out the window, Vettel. Now we work together, right? For me? Question? We've been in our fights in the championship in the past, and I'm moving on teams. But I'd love it if you could help me out. Purple by a 10th. Apex hit this time. Hit the apex this time. That's good news. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's put ourselves in pole position. Give ourselves the best chance. 9.8 on K. 1.69 on me. Nice. And nothing's on Lewis Hamilton. Poor Lewis Hamilton. In the year that he won the title, he's trading a title in 2012 for a championship in 2014 because it doesn't look like it's going to go his way unless me and Nico Rosberg wipe each other out and Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix. And it doesn't look like it's going to go Lewis Hamilton's way. I need to get better at that corner. For sure. 6/10 up on this lap. And there is still definitely time to find. We know that. We know we can find more time around it. Yeah, we need Nico Rosberg 5th or lower in this race. But as it stands with qualifying, that will not cut it. Don't know how to take that corner. I really do not.
5 minutes to go.
I really don't know how to take that corner, but across the line, it's into the field 45s, and it's half a second clear of Lewis Hamilton. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. They could have just done really terrible laps. They could have been held up. Jack, thank you very much for the follow. The controller vibrating is making my nose really, really incredibly itchy. Is it in here? Where is the vibration? I want to get rid of vibration. I can't. Driving assists? Nope. Not there. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Imagine someone gifts 10 and Hayden has to go to the back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it exciting then. Go on. Go on. It looks like we've got some good pace. Make it exciting. Make it exciting. See what happens. Are we going to see Lewis Nico 2016 again? Maybe. But we're going to look to try and get involved. Look at audio. I did look at audio. It's not there. It's not there. Right. Let's go for one more lap on track. Try OBS. You mean OSD? No, that's on-screen display. That's not that. Okay, right. Let's go to track. New set of options. Take the fuel out again. We're fastest by quite a considerable amount. Yeah, I think it's only in the newer games. It's under driving controls. Yep, not there. I've looked at it. I've looked. We just literally looked. Why play this game? Because it's all part of our Rags to Riches career mode, which is back. You gotta do it in main menu settings. Okay. Right. Let's get into the last lap of the session and see how much time we got remaining, actually. Okay, I need to go. I need to go now. Sebastian Vettel is P3. That's what we like to see. Sebastian Vettel is P3. Settings and main menu. Okay. I want to leave a gap here. I want to leave a big gap.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Can we go faster? Here in qualifying. Can we improve on this lap time and solidify ourselves right at the front? Or will somebody come in with a 10 gifted subs and put us in cockpit cam and make us drive from the back of the grid? I mean, it'll be a good race to do it because we look like we've got a lot of pace. Oh my god, that was a big jump. I don't think we're going to be improving through this sector at the moment.
Your flying lap. This is your last chance to get a good time.
3 tenths down. Three tenths down at the moment. Come on. Come on, F1's short. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, DRS wide open. Let's see what we can do. I think I can brake a bit later into this corner down here. Brake at the 100 meter board. I think I opened that up way too much. Way too much. But we'll have a little look when we get down to the end of Sector 2. Are we up or are we down on our previous lap time? How are things looking? Is it purple or green? It's red, sorry. It's neither. But there are still a few corners we can improve at. One of them was that one, but we still run it wide. Come on, come on, come on. The engine sounds great. What do you mean the engine sounds awful? Oh, God, we're getting traffic. What are you lot doing? Yeah, great idea, Kobayashi. Hit the apex. Don't worry about me and my lap. They're clearly Nico Rosberg fans. Can we find lap time on this final lap then? To the line. Are we going to improve? We do. Right? We did. A 44.9 right at the end. Pole by 1.5 seconds. Oh my days. Oh my days. We got pace around here. We've got some incredible pace. We've got incredible pace. 10 subs. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel and you want to put me at the back and make this race exciting, hit that subscribe button. AI equals 0%. Nah, it's second from the hardest on here. We're just really good in Abu Dhabi. Starting from the front. AI never strong at Abu Dhabi. Expert then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's expert. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to guess it's on expert. Thank you very much for the follow. That's what we need, though. But we still need Nico Rosberg to be in 5th for us to have a chance at the championship. 29 points behind. Obviously, it's going to really help if with the double points. If we win the championship on double points, that is insane. Doesn't sound like expert. Yeah, but if you watch the last couple of races, then it is on expert. We've been dicked by about half a second in quali by the Mercedes, but by Belgium. They were a whole second faster than me. It's just peaks and troughs. Some races were good, some races were not. Shall we go to the back, chat? It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you lot. We get 10 subs on the stream, we go to the back. But it's up to you lot. It's not up to me. It's up to all of you lot. We have a lot of pace around here. We can still win this race from the back. But do you want us to put on a show as well? McLaren have announced that Jenson Button will partner Alonso after Kevin Magnussen got dropped after a fantastic season, including 3 podiums. I think I only did 2. But 3 podiums. New engine. We can't do that on this game. Can't do that on this game. If you go in the back, then you get guaranteed seat in Mercedes. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's up to you, chat. Let me know if somebody wants to drop it. If not, we will get straight into the race. And we will start from the back, from the front. And we will just drive off and easily win. Love the animation of you stepping into the car. Yeah, I don't get why they get... There's so many things that I don't get why they got rid of. Like, from the 2010 games. I think that's fair, isn't it? Yeah, but we don't know if we're going to win the championship. Even if we win the race, it doesn't mean we win the championship. There's so many things F1 short that I don't get. Why? Last the first challenge. Yeah, but as I say, I'm not the one who's going to activate it. 10 subs. 10 subs on the channel. And we go to the back. I'm going to leave it for a whole minute. I'll give you that opportunity if anybody wants to drop it. If not, then we're going to get into the race. So let's have a look at the starting grid for today. And if you want to use a Prime, if you have a Twitch Prime available to you, if you haven't used your Twitch Prime yet, and you've got one, feel free to drop it, and we will go to the back of the grid. Okay, let's take a look at the grid then. We're on pole. Hamilton is second. Vettel is third. Rosberg is fourth. So Rosberg needs to be overtaken by another driver, but those Mercedes are incredibly quick in the race. Incredibly quick in the race. King Hayden, I don't know why you're crying so much. Like, we got someone... We're a whole second and a half clear of the whole grid. You really think that we can't win from the back of the grid? Do you really think that we can't win from the back of the grid? It's an easy win from the back. I'm telling you, if you put me at the back, I'll easily win the race. Kimi Räikkönen 5th, Alonso 6th, Massa 7th, Button goes to 8th. Hulkenberg 9th, Bottas 10th. Yeah, no, but I can win. Have some belief, have some faith. Have some fun. Have some fun. Perez 12th, Danny Kvyat 13th, Sutil and Vernon, Maldonado, Grosjean, Gutierrez, Kobayashi, Bianchi, Chilton and Ericsson at the back of the grid. Right, looks like we're not starting from the back, so let's get into the race. Let's do it. Let's get into the race. And the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. One last time, chat. One last time. 25% races. My man is putting his championship on the table. Happily. Happily, mate. Happily. This is for champion. This is for fun. This isn't for serious. I don't win any money for winning the championship. The final round of the 2014 season takes us to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The duel in the desert. 3 drivers still on the hunt for this title. Myself, Lewis Hamilton, but the leader, Nico Rosberg. That's a 29-point lead over myself. We have a lot of pace around here. The lights coming on for one last time this season. The engines rev, and we go racing for the 2014 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Nico Rosberg gets off to a really, really poor start. Oh my God, Hamilton, what the hell was that? What the hell was that from Lewis Hamilton? It's like he just didn't even turn in for the corner. And worst scenario that we wanted off that start has happened. No, it hasn't. Sebastian Vettel's got him back. Sebastian Vettel's got back past Nico Rosberg. Right, Lewis Hamilton looking racy. But we know we've got pace around here to hold him off. We're definitely really, really good in the big braking zones. Hamilton, what can he do in this race? What can we do in this race? What position are we in the championship? We're P2. P2 at the moment. 29 points off. But remember, 2014 season, double points were awarded. Sebastian Vettel holds on to 3rd. So that's good for me at the moment. Hamilton has a little look up the inside. We're going to keep him back. We're going to drive our normal race for the first stint. And then for the second stint, if Rosberg is not in the position that we want him, we're going to hold the train up. We're going to bunch them all up to try and see if some of the other guys will overtake him. I don't know if they will. No guarantee of that. But we've got to do what we can. Exactly. We've got to do a Hamilton from 2016. Wesley, thank you very much for dropping in for the follow and user as well. If you aren't around it, do hit that follow button in the stream. And you'll never miss when we go live. Because next up, we're going to the 2015 game, the 2015 season. I know there's not a proper career mode. It's just like a sort of championship career. But we will mod and we will get ourselves a career mode in that. So don't you worry. Go, 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 go. Jaden, thank you very much for the follow. Nico needs P4 to win the championship. Yes. Because we'll be on 25. So we're getting 50 points. Which means the gap will go to 21. So he needs to score 21. 5th is 10. So that's not enough. Oh, God, I broke way too late there. I broke way too late. And I've lost that a little bit to Lewis Hamilton. I was driving the old track. Braking at the 50-meter board. On the new track, at least. Platform, we're playing on Xbox 360. Xbox 360 at the moment. So yeah, Nico Rosberg gets P4. That is a total of 24 points, and that will be enough to secure the championship in his favor. And again will mean that we have lost it going down into the final round, just like we did in 2011, 2013. Did we lose it in 2012 as well? I don't think we were in it in 2012. I don't think we had a chance in 2012. I think it was between Hamilton and Button for the 2012 championship. But yeah, it means we will lose our 3rd championship, and the second time, I think, well, the 3rd time we've been a runner-up in the title fight. Hamilton's still there. Rosberg now in P3. So do we start to hold them up, chat? 1 in chat if you think we start. 2 if you say we should wait till after the pit stop phase. I might do an overcut here. I might purposely bunch them up here and then hold up Rosberg so that he's overtaken by drivers who have done who have undercut him. I might do that, chat. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? I know it will lose me out in positions, but look at the time advantage I feel like I have over the other drivers. I believe my best bet is to slow down the pack now. If we slow down the pack, Rosberg will box after Lewis. Rosberg will box after Lewis. So therefore, drivers will undercut him. We just got to make sure that we're not overtaken by Sebastian Vettel. Well, that's slow anyway from me. Keep getting the wrong braking point at that corner. Nice and slow through here. Nice and slow, chat. Defo, slow the pack. Okay, 1 in chat if you think we should slow the pack. 2 if you think we should just drive our own race. 1 in chat if you think we should slow the pack. 2 if you think we should just drive our own race. Right, there's Lewis Hamilton. Let's outbrake him going down into this corner. Let's get that back. Leaving the room. Nice side-by-side battle with Lewis. Nice and slow. There we go. Right, where's Rosberg? Rosberg's caught up to the back of us. So that's good. It means the likes of Lewis, Fernando, and hopefully a lot of other #1 drivers will jump Nico Rosberg. But I need to get this train nice and bunched up again. Nice and bunched up. And we're going to lose out a lot of positions as well. We're going to lose out a lot of places too. Hamilton goes through it around the outside. Hamilton has a look here. Side by side here with the Mercedes driver. This is perfect for us. This is all we need to keep on doing. Go side by side as much as possible. And then see what we can do. This strategy could either work out an absolute treat or it won't. It all depends on what lap Rosberg pits. But I'm pretty certain he is going to box before or after Lewis Hamilton. So on the second round of drivers coming into the box. We just need to copy whatever Rosberg does in this race, really. Right, 1, you're all saying box them. The Mercs are too quick for the others. Yeah, but if they're stuck in the pack, it will be difficult for them to overtake. And it might give us a chance, chat. It might give us a chance. We're all bunched up. Vettel's there. Need to do a little bit more to bring the rest of the train back into the fold. Need to do a little bit more, chat. Hold the pack up for a full lap before I bolt it. No, I don't think that's going to work. I need to do it around the pit stop phase. And that's coming soon. So we need to really slow down the pack. As Hamilton and Rosberg are too busy fighting one another. Rosberg into P2. So if you look at it right now, this strategy hasn't worked out and it's actually helping out Nico Rosberg. But that's fine with me. It's still fine. It is still fine. Because now we hold up Nico Rosberg nice and early on the brakes. Nice and early on the brakes. Nice and slow through here. He will get DRS off me. That is fine. Oh, it's Hamilton. Hamilton's back in a P2. Hamilton's going back. Okay, Rosberg's still in P3. I think Vettel's fighting with him a little bit. We are far too quick for the rest of this pack. I need to go so slowly through here. Nice and slow. Slow into... Oh, Hamilton! He's driven into me. Hamilton's driven into me. See, look, we just jumped Alonso and Vettel here. Nice and slow.
Remember to use DRS to gain a speed
Wheel to wheel.
advantage if you need to get past.
We've got him, we've got him, we've got him. Keep it so slow through here. They're like, what is Hayden doing? He's just not driving. I'm taking a bus tour around Abu Dhabi right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They've overtaken someone else. It's Raikkonen. It's not even Alonso in here. It's Hamilton that's dropped back. Hamilton's fuming, but it's all going to work out for Hamilton. It's all going to work out. He is going to be in a chance for the win in this race. But what is that traction out of the corners? Don't slow down. Go as fast as you can. No, 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 no. We need to go slow. We need to go slow. We need to hold them up. We need to hold them up. Brake test him? No, we're not going to brake test him. We're not going to be dirty. We're not going to be unsportsmanlike. We're just going to be playing. We're not going to be cheating. We're just going to be playing gamesmanship. A little bit of gamesmanship is going to be played here. I'm not breaking any rules. I'm just, you know, being a bit dirty. Being a bit dirty. I'm not going to make any friends with Rosberg for doing this strategy, but we might win a title. We might win the title. But we have to make a lot of overtakes. So, this strategy isn't going to guarantee us the win. We still have to get a lot of overtakes done. Rosberg will get past us. We'll get the DRS on the next chance. So this is fine. Imagine Rosberg is super quick, just like he has been all season. But yeah, we get good traction off the corner. And now DRS wide open. Rosberg's got nothing. Let's go to the inside. No, no, no. Okay, we'll go outside then. We go outside on Rosberg. Whoa, what the hell happened there? That was weird. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. When are they boxing? When is the pit stop? Lap 6. Okay, lap 6. Lap 6. Do you know what? I think we should just go lean as well. Save fuel. We can burn it all later. One more lap of holding them all up. One more lap of this. There's a lot of cars getting involved in this now. There's a lot of cars getting on the back of this train. But we've just got to continue to drive slow, chat. Fill the pack, but one lap before you box. No, because we're boxing the same lap as Rosberg. Unless Rosberg has just boxed, but she hasn't. Turn fuel rich. I'm good. I'm good. So Hamilton, I think, is going to box this lap. Hamilton, if I'm correct, is going to box on this lap. Rosberg is going to box on lap 7. So the plan is now hold up Rosberg a lot on lap 7. And then that will allow Hamilton and maybe some of the other number 1 drivers through. Unfortunately, it does mean Sebastian Vettel is going to be compromised in this race. As long as we don't lose out to Vettel, we're all good. They're so slow. Can you guys catch up, please? Can you guys catch up? Thank you. Appreciate you. Right, Rosberg still P2. The race is going to commence on lap 8 for me, because then we need to get a move on and start to catch up to all the others. We're going to be doing that overcut. Those that do the undercut will jump us. I'm just hoping I can drop him down into P5. But it is going to be difficult because, you know, 10 drivers, realistically, can maybe jump him, but we have to be really, really good at holding him up and really, really good at slowing down this pack now. Really slow, chat. Get the pack all nice and bunched up before the pit stop phase. That's what we got to do. Nice and slow. He'll go for a hit. We'll get him back. We'll get him back. Big lunge. Just coast. A little bit coasting. Go, 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 go. Rosberg's there on the right-hand side. Oh my god, it was so slow. Right, they're boxing. They should be boxing now. Who is boxing? Hamilton's in the box. Who else is pitted? Is Rosberg pitted? I need to see if Rosberg's boxed. Has Rosberg boxed? Can I see him on my... Yes, okay, Rosberg has not come into the pits. Okay, this is good. This is good. Right, now we play the hold-up game. We need Alonso, Hamilton, Is it Vettel? No, Vettel's not boxed. Nice and slow, nice and slow. We're going to lose time myself. We're going to lose positions. They're so slow in that section. Don't even have to do anything in that section. Bottas will hopefully get him, or Massa. Who else is in that fight? I don't know. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, Raikkonen, pass you. No. Raikkonen. Actually, yeah, we could let Raikkonen through, to be fair. To give him a bit of a gap over Rosberg. That's a good decision, actually. I like that. Not Vettel, though. We can't let Vettel through. We cannot let Vettel through. We let Vettel through, and we're going to get held up in the pit lane. So we've got to dive back past Sebastian Vettel. Oh my god, teammate, what are you doing? Freaking drive, mate. Yeah, I know we're on the same team. He's got to watch it. Right, can't let through Vettel. I can't afford to let through Vettel. Because he'll box on the same lap as me, and then we'll get held up. Can't let Rosberg ahead of me. If it was a Force India there, I'd let them through. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. All those that have done the undercut are going to get a huge jump on us. Right, now we box. Now we box. Now we box. Go, 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 go. Box, 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 box. Right. We've got plus 3 laps of fuel. Rosberg's been held up. Where are all the other drivers? Where are they? They're coming round now. A new set of tyres going on the car. 3.7 second stop. Unfortunately, Vettel will get held. Raikkonen will get ahead of us. And now we play catch-up. Right, we're going to drop down the order. A lot more cars are going to get past us now. Where are we going to filter out? Has this strategy worked? There goes Grosjean. Hulkenberg might get us as well. Hulkenberg will get us. Hulkenberg, yeah, Hulkenberg will get us. We're side by side. No, we're side by side with Hulkenberg. Okay, we get Hulkenberg. Massa gets past Rosberg. Right, tyres are cold, tyres are cold. Be careful, cold tyres. Grosjean is there in the points. Doing a fantastic job at the moment. Right, now chat, we got to go win this race. We have got to go and win this race now and catch up to Lewis Hamilton. 21 drivers still left in the race. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go rich mix and we're going to drive our own race now. Whatever happens to Rosberg, happens to Rosberg. If he wins it, he wins it. I've done the best that I can for this strategy. I've done the best job that I can possible. And I've just got to hope that Rosberg drops down below P5, but he's behind drivers that he is probably quite considerably a lot faster than. So if we don't win the championship, at least we gave it our best shot of being naughty. But let's see what we can do. Hamilton is quite a lot ahead of us. We've lost out a lot of time to Lewis. There's not a lot of time left in the race to get him back, but his tyres are slow. Should have started on the other ones, but I don't think we had that luxury because we've obviously got pole, so. Hamilton's watching that thing like, is he trying to help me win the championship? Just imagine if it was Rosberg who DNF'd. If it was, I think it might have actually been Hamilton. No, Hamilton's still in the lead. Hamilton's still in the lead, but he's not coming up as a championship rival. I guess because that championship battle is over before the final round, I guess. Between me and him, I don't know. Oh, we need to start gaining on cars. Oh, that's a big corner cut there. Grosjean fourth. Somebody's boxed. Where is Nico Rosberg in all of this? Where is Nico Rosberg? Oh, I don't know if it's worked, chat. Rosberg will probably finish P5. That's where I need him to be. If he finishes P5, I'm happy with that. Must have been Alonso. What's happened to Alonso in this race? Because I would have thought Alonso would have had a great chance coming out ahead. Massa's now P4. So Massa's there. If Massa can drive away and Grosjean can hold up Rosberg, that's a good place for us. That's a good place for us. Hamilton not too far up the road that I thought. So I think there was a few drivers ahead of us who came into the pits, was doing a couple of laps over, was doing like the alternate strat. So Hamilton a few cars up the road. We need to get past Raikkonen and then see if we can catch up to Lewis. Get past Kimi as soon as possible. And then just hope for the best with Rosberg. And hope that Massa can hold him off in the final remaining corners. Can we do it, chat? Can we win this race and win this championship? 1 in chat if you think we can. 2 in chat if you think that we can't. We set the fast lap of the race so far. And we should be an easy move right around the outside of Kimi Raikkonen here. And it is. There we go. Right, the gap now to Lewis Hamilton is... We'll find out in a bit. But a 146. All right, very, very wide there. But that's so far. Okay, 146 is the lap that we're setting. Hamilton 5 seconds up the road. 5 seconds is what we need to gain on. We were very quick. We were very quick earlier on in this race. Come on. Come on. Hype in the chat. Can we do this? I've got 5 laps of this race remaining. 5 laps, 5 seconds. We've got to be absolutely on it right until the line. Is that car ahead or car behind's running standard? We're in which we have that luxury because we save so much fuel. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Hello, Dark Viper. Welcome in. Right, what's the gap to Lewis now? I don't think we gained too much in that section of corners. But it's 4.7, so we have...
5 seconds ahead, 5 seconds.
I suppose we have because we go full send through the first chicane. And that always gains us a bit of time. 4.7, but sector 3 seems to be where we're good. Sector 3 seems to be where we're gaining most of our time. How big is the gap when we cross the line? How big will the gap be when we cross the line? Running it right to the white line, across the line. It's a 46.6. 4.3 is the gap. Where is Rosberg? Perez is 4th. That's got to be huge news for us. That's got to be huge news. Come on, come on, come on. As long as they're not battling with each other, that just allows Rosberg through. Perez is 4th. That's good. That's good. But we still need to win this race, chat. P2 will not do the job securely unless Rosberg is outside the top 8, I think it is. I mean, that will get us 36 points. That means that Rosberg needs to score, because he'll get it on countback as well. 36. The gap is 7. How many points is 7? So he needs to get whatever's 4 points. So 8th. 8th or higher. Right now, Rosberg needs to be an 8th or higher. And he gets it. So I need him 9th as it stands at the moment. 3.5, still gaining on Lewis. Still gaining on Lewis. I mean, we win this race, and he's in P5. We've done enough. The gap's separating now. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this, we can do this. 2.9 is coming down. We've got 3 laps left to go though, chat. Is that enough laps? Is that enough laps to get Lewis Hamilton? Sergio Perez still in the top 4. He needs to hold that from Nico Rosberg. Sergio Perez is still 4th. Come on, come on, come on. Raikkonen 7 seconds back now. We are gaining, we're gaining, we're gaining. For the championship, baby. For the championship. Come on. Come on. We need the win. I do not know where Rosberg is. I have no idea right now what position Nico Rosberg is in this race. So I cannot afford to count on it. I need to overtake Lewis Hamilton myself. But the tyres are starting to just drop away a little bit. The rich fuel is burning up the rears a little bit more than we would like. 2 laps to go at the end of this one. Gap now, 2.3.
Keep the car ahead under pressure. He might make a mistake.
Copy, copy, copy.
2 seconds.
Gap 2 seconds. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. You have done a huge service for us for my whole entire career. Enjoy retirement. But we're going to go off with something to celebrate, Andy. We're going to go with something to celebrate. Whether it's a race win or it's the championship, we'll have something. Corner cutting is insane. Yeah, you can get away with murder on this game. Not like that, though. Got to be careful, though. Don't want to pen. 46.2. 1.4 the gap.
If you're going to pass this guy, it needs to be now.
Yep, it needs to be now. It needs to be on the next lap. Come on, come on, come on. Gaining, gaining, gaining on Lewis. Will we get DRS on this lap? Will we get DRS on this lap? We might. But it might not be enough. It might not be enough. It might go down to the last lap. Where is Perez in this race? I didn't look. I didn't look at who was P4, chat. Who is P4? No DRS. No DRS on Lewis. It's all coming down to the last lap of this race, chat. Tyres starting to struggle a little bit out corners. We've got to be good in sector 3. We can't bank. We can't bank on it here. He's actually probably extended a little bit in his sector so far. We're good through here. There we go. Oh, little slide. Go, 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 go. We're so close to him now. So close to the back of Lewis Hamilton. We need to win to give ourselves the best chance of the championship. Over Nico Rosberg. I don't know what position Rosberg is in at the moment. I have no idea. Hamilton seeming to find some really good pace in this last couple of laps here. Come on, tyres starting to fade away from us. A 46.9, but we are within that DRS range now. Oh, so much understeer. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, car. Come on, car. We've had a tremendous season. Let's end it on a high. We will have DRS on Lewis. But will it be enough? Will it be enough to get Lewis Hamilton? Come on! Come on, chat! Last lap, let's give it everything. Engine's running hot. Can we get close enough here? Lewis will go defensive. Oh, we tag him in the rear. Am I just throwing it all away? I don't know. I don't know. We got a little bit too close there. Do we have enough here? Come on. Come on. We're not close enough unless he breaks super duper early. Come on, come on, come on. Here. Here. No, 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 car. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now or never. So close. I don't have the tyres. I don't have the tyres, chat. Lewis Hamilton is going to win the race. He rounds the final corner. But where is Nico Rosberg? We need him 9th or below. 9th or below. Where is Nico Rosberg in this race? Who has won the championship? Who has won the championship? He's 4th position. Even if we won the race, it wouldn't have been enough. It wouldn't have been enough anyway. Ah. We just didn't have the tyres at the end. I know the shifting's bad, but I've got it on automatic gears, so there's nothing I could do there. Oh, once again, we give it everything in the final race. We played the strategy really well and maybe just slowed down a little bit too much. Could have been a little bit quicker and a little bit closer to Lewis, of course. But we saw how little positions, really, Rosberg lost in the pit stop phase, in all fairness. He only dropped down to P7 in that. 3rd time we are the bridesmaid. Why are we playing on not on a wheel? Because I'm on an old Xbox 360 playing F1 2014. I told you to take out Rosberg. Yeah, we're not like that. We're not going to do that. Lewis Hamilton wins the race. 50 points awarded to him. We finished the race in 2nd place. 36 points to us, with Kimi Räikkönen in 3rd. Nico Rosberg finishing in 4th, taking home 24 points. And that is going to secure him the Drivers' Championship in 2014. Sebastian Vettel, my teammate. Not a good race for him. Down in P10. Sadly, you know, the double boxing. I wish he would have gone the other way. It would have been another person in between him and Nico Rosberg and myself, and would have made things a lot easier if I knew he was obviously going that first lap and was the #1 driver. Bit of a shame that. Maybe we should have purposely before selected the 2nd lap. Fernando Alonso was the DNF. And that, again, was another person who could have got in that way of Nico Rosberg there. Would have been another person in between us, another little buffer, which would have demoted him at least down to P6 and given us even more of a chance. But at the end of the day, only P2 we could do that. We had a good race, a good fight with Hamilton. We could have maybe lunged it and gone a bit more aggressive, for sure, but I just didn't want to take him out and crash at the end there. So there we go. There we go. Second in the Drivers' Championship. But what that does mean, it doesn't mean a Mercedes seat, but it does mean we move to Ferrari. And we will replace Kimi Räikkönen for the 2015 season. He's taking a year out, or maybe he'll go somewhere else. Who knows? Maybe we'll mod him in under another driver's name instead. But yeah, P2 for me in the championship. It is what it is. And in the constructors, sadly, we are 134 points off that, which is always going to be difficult. Looking at the pace of that Mercedes car. We gave it a good run. We beat Lewis Hamilton. Lewis nearly beat us to P2, but we get the Ferrari seat for next season. And we will be back for the 2015 season in a Ferrari. Back on the PC. No more Xbox 360. We move on to the PC. And we see what we can do on there. But there we go. One last celebration for P2 in this race. What could have been? Kimi Räikkönen gets... Am I sad? Of course I'm sad. I want to win the championship. I tried everything I could do to win the championship. Yeah, we could have run our own race. But I think Rosberg would have finished second or third anyway. So we had to try something. We had to be a little bit sneaky. And unfortunately, you know, the right driver won at the end of the day, I feel like. I feel like Nico Rosberg, the right driver won at the end of the day. Would I have felt bad winning like the way I was trying to? Of course. But you got to try and do what you got to try and do to win. All sportsmanship is thrown out the window. So me and Sebastian Vettel, though, we're going to follow each other. We both liked each other. I had a good relationship there with Sebastian Vettel. So we're going to go to Ferrari with him. We're going to join him. And that's our stats at the end of the season. 5 fastest laps, 4 pole positions, 3 average finishing positions. Doesn't quite work with the points, but 3 wins, 317 points. No Constructors' Championship. We beat our rival. Tom Cattle, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Really happy to subscribe to you, Hayden. Thank you very much, Tom. You're an absolute legend. Teammate challenges 1 out of 1. Objectives beat quite a lot of those. And we don't really care about the rest of the stuff. But there we go. That ends up season 2014 for the Rags to Riches career mode. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching this stream and this season. We're back. And we're going to be back onto 2015 for next time around on Tuesday. For the weekend, though, I still don't know what I'm going to do on Saturday. We will have a stream at 10:30 in the morning or 10 in the morning. This is going to be before, of course, we do the before the Baku qualifying. So we're going to do something then. Potentially, maybe not. I need to have a look. But definitely on Sunday, it's going to be after Baku. Sunday will be after the Baku race. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. And Saturday, most likely before qualifying. So you can join us. We will do some races with you lot. We'll decide what we're going to do for that stream instead. But thank you all, everyone, for watching. We're going to end here now on TikTok and on YouTube. So thank you both to those platforms for watching. I'll see you both on the weekend. Have a good rest of your day, YouTube. Bye-bye. TikTok, legends.